this on live, man. This is
People give
these
people,
people be crazy, man.
but people do post videos of them giving birth.
Yeah, but this is she got her. They say her water broke in the club.
In the club.
At the club,
Where you hear that at?
it was all in the comments. You gotta watch the damn tape. People be knowing because people be real fans of these motherfuckers. Somebody was in the comments was like her
Look what they say.
what?
Only right for her son to be named after a real nigga.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. And see, she only did that shit out of spite.
And now niggas gonna call her son a bitch. You named after your mama. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
he can't never try to be no bully.
Nope. And she technically got that's kind of like a
A boy named Conda anyway.
yeah, it's like a boy and a girl name.
Her name is literally Chris Sean.
Yeah, it's like Chris and Sean. Like,
Like that's weird, but to me it's more of a boy name.
yeah, but that's I wouldn't have did that. You
Blueface ruined her life.
yeah, no, she ruined her own life.
How?
You can't put that shit on that man.
How we can't?
Cause he didn't put no gun up to her head to tell her to do none of that shit. She did that shit on her own.
But he made her get abortions and everything.
So why
He
she decided to keep this one then?
he tried to tell her to kill this one too.
Why she have it?
She said she wanted a baby or something
She
like that.
had it to keep a check going. She knows she's done after him. She went back to her. He went back to his baby mama.
She not done because she just did a show with Boosie or whatever.
No, bruh, she's done. A few more years, nobody's gonna want to deal with that. Give it a few more years.
Boosie will or somebody.
I'm telling you, the only way she gonna stay relevant is if she's on those bad girls clubs and all those shits. That's the only way she gonna stay relevant.
You don't think she could have her own show?
She's not. She can't. She too ghetto. Cause I'm
But
telling you, man, that ghetto should be cool, but it's not. It don't last. People get
people,
tired of that shit. Yeah, get tired of that shit.
I tried to watch the Blueface show that they got. That shit was hard to watch.
What they got? What you talking about? Oh, well,
The
he was.
show
Yeah, I don't watch that shit.
I was watching it on Daily Motion or whatever it's called because I damn sure wasn't paying for it. But anyway, like it was so hard to watch. Like most shows usually have something going on. That was just like the most boring shit I ever seen.
That's
And I
crazy.
can't believe they keep having seasons of this shit.
Where's the
But I thought
Big boss move. And I
look?
prove what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Pinky Doll. Yes, yes, yes. Look where I'm at.
I seen that.
Of course, your girl Pinky Doll be doing big boss move. And that's on one. Look at my dress. My shoe looks so good.
Like why is she talking like that?
Girl Pinky Doll, yes.
Cause she want to be a robot. Like yes, yes, yes. It's
And then
Pinky.
she growled for no reason. Like, did you hear that?
I don't know. No, I ain't even hear all that shit.
She growled
And
for no reason. Like,
they said the whole time bitch had a filter on. She really dark skinned. That shit fucked me up.
who is that? I don't even know who that is.
That's the girl that be on TikTok to be talking about some yes, yes, yes. Gang gang. All that little NPC shit.
What?
Yeah, you ain't never seen it. The shit I be playing on here.
I have not seen that.
You ain't never seen. Gee, I play that shit damn near every time I go live. It's relevant to what we be talking about. Hold on.
I was like, who is this lady when I seen that?
Yeah, her ass be like, yes, yes, yes.
I don't have TikTok,
All right, so
so
say what you just said again. All you do is play 2K, play basketball, and like Snapchat other. But stop fucking pointing the camera at me. Like it's not a joke. And how is me Snapchatting other girls a problem? What do you mean? How is it a problem? How is it not a fucking problem? How is it not a problem? Son, you actually have a boyfriend. Oh like I'm God. The side. Oh my God, I have a boyfriend. Stop. I have a boyfriend, but like, stop. Like we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about you. No, you're crazy. You must not know who I am. Crazy. Stop fucking calling me crazy. Stop. Like you're such a fucking narcissist. I'm a narcissist.
I hate
You're
that
full of
word.
yourself. How am I? You're full of yourself. I'm full of myself, but you want me to only talk to you while you can talk to other guys. Oh my God, because you're having me out here looking stupid. Like
That
I
word
actually
is so
look dumb.
overused.
Like I look dumb. How do you look dumb when you have a boyfriend? Doesn't make sense. Because you're DMing like multiple bitches. Okay. You're Snapchatting them, telling them this, that, and the third. Like what the hell? You have a boyfriend, so like I'm not... Oh my God! Stop bringing him up. You're over here trying to gaslight me.
That is crazy.
How many?
That is crazy. You saw that video?
Yeah, I seen it, but I never seen it before. I be thinking everything on TikTok is skits. Like, I don't believe half of that shit, man.
Yeah, some of that shit do be skits.
Cause who would let you record them saying that?
She smacked the phone.
They probably wrote that into the script, or she just ad-libbed that. Like,
and why would you record yourself? Why would you record yourself and say you the sneaky link?
I don't think nobody that's really cheating is gonna let you record them and you talking about they cheating. Like, no.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's
But
too
nobody's gonna be that calm.
It's fucking crazy. But let me show you this. This bitch be like, yes, yes, yes.
Right, so say what you just said. All you do is play 2K, play basketball.
Like, thank you for the roses. Dang game. And now she got everybody doing it. All these people want to be like this. These streamers.
What is that?
They acting like computer players, acting like they the computer.
Whatever a streamer does the second they add their live.
5, 4, 3, 2. I'm so thirsty. Oh my
I hate the world, man.
Oh my God.
People are fucking weird, man.
Gang gang.
This hurt.
Ice cream so good. Thank you, Jackie.
But it
Gang
was a
gang.
filter she
Gang
had
gang.
on the whole.
Gang gang. Oh, special. Gang gang.
Huh?
Yeah,
Gang
like
gang.
that's the dark skinned woman that I just showed on my phone. Right here. That's her.
Wow.
That's her. But she had a filter on. So they was, you know what I'm saying? And
People get famous for nothing.
Huh?
People really get famous for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The world, the planet is collectively vibrating at an all-time low. Y'all let motherfuckers who can't speak English, who look ugly as hell, y'all letting these people go viral. So people are putting money behind these people. So they get on.
Cause I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's up, Alan?
Krishan is one of the most busted light skinned females I ever seen.
Man.
She was pretty at first, kind of. But you done tatted your whole neck, your eyebrows, the side of your head with a nigga's face. That first of all ain't your husband. He treats you like crap in front of the whole world. Like, that's crazy. I never understood the purpose of getting tattoos of somebody's name or nothing anyway. Like,
I mean, I got my kids tatted on me. I think if I got married, I'd tattoo my wife's name on me. I don't think nothing's wrong with that, especially if y'all in this for some years. Like,
but it be like young people that ain't
like my regular girlfriend, or no, I'm not doing that shit.
Y'all ain't got no serious commitment, and you just gonna put somebody's name on your body. Like, that's retarded to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have that connection with the person. Like people don't. Some people don't have. Some people just do shit so they can show the person that they're sacrificing to keep this person around. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like, oh, if I go get a tattoo and I tattoo this person's name, that means they know I'm here forever. Like I'm
But
sticking to their side. That's just some people mindset. That
but
that
it's
was
stupid
old
because
day.
you just did that, but that other person's not tattooing your name on them.
Yeah,
So what's the point of that?
yeah, yeah. My VM did that shit, and I didn't tattoo her on me. She did it because, but she got my son got my name too, so she just put a junior behind it, so it looked like, what I'm saying, it's my son name tatted on her and not mine, even though it's still my name. But people do that when they fuck up and think it's gonna get you to stay around, and it just don't happen like that. When you know yourself and know who you are as a person, you don't go back to shit like that.
Yeah.
You
But
gotta
this lady, huh?
you gotta move forward from that shit.
I really feel like they put people like this out here on TikTok and stuff because they really mocking people because they know this how stupid people really are. Like,
People dumb as hell. Come on, man. All these people doing this shit. Motherfuckers get on here. You see the white dude is called, he did some shit called like Glizzy Overdrive. This shit was fucking crazy. These are grown men. This dude right here.
Think of the ice cream. Ice cream, so good. Think of the ice cream. Think of the heart me. I heart you too. Think of the glizzy.
what the?
100 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive. Increasing grip by 7%.
This shit is weird,
We are
bro.
locked in. Thinking for over 160 glizzies entering glizzy overdrive.
Uh, what do
This is
you say to that?
this is somebody's father. This is somebody's brother, uncle, cousin. What the fuck is you doing on here doing glizzy overdrives? You didn't went and bought a fucking hot dog. Glizzy Part 2, Glizzy Overdrive. What the fuck is this?
He probably really done it before.
This is ridiculous.
That's the first thing I'm thinking about.
You got the sound effects. Then he said, the nigga said, get me off this shit. This nigga said, this nigga said, he said increasing grip by 70%.
I'm done, man.
Man, these people are not real, man. They cannot be, man. I'm telling
This
y'all.
this is
Some
what women have to choose
human,
from,
bro.
though.
Huh?
This is what women have to choose from.
Man, this shit is getting out of hand. And then let's go back to let me go back to Krishan real quick. Her goofy ass here that'll go. It's like, oh, it's right here. Hold on. We got it. This should be funny as hell. These people be crazy, man. I'll be understanding the world sometimes.
I'm gonna take your
Can't even
catheter out,
play.
okay?
Sit your ass down. Get
Your
off.
catheter, the one for your urine.
I've never seen nobody in labor with all them chains around their neck.
Look, chains, jewelry.
Yeah.
Cause you're supposed to be able to breathe.
It's about that time, Al.
Why wouldn't the doctors take all that shit off her?
Little
She
pressure
probably
there.
wouldn't let her.
Sorry. I was just taking out the catheter. It's done.
Yeah, so when he get older, yeah, I had you with my chains on.
I had you with all my ice on.
Right.
There will be some nurses standing
And my lashes.
So, how many times I gotta push?
Okay. Yep, we're gonna get you ready. We're gonna do a couple pushes, see how you're doing, okay?
Oh, that's singing. Shut the fuck up. Where was I at? That singing fucked me up.
She didn't sing the whole time.
Hmm?
She didn't sing the whole time, but she was like one of the worst camera people that ever recorded anything. She kept moving the camera. See, I can't stand her.
Oh, her voice too deep. I can't.
Ain't she like 40?
Like I said, she look good in her fashion. No. Oh shit!
Fachi
Hold on,
Nova.
hold on. I'm about to talk some shit over real quick.
Fachi Nova.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on.
She just busted to me, like, for real.
Her chin, cause her chin so big.
No, it's because she's almost 40 years old and she's still dressing like this and acting like this.
No. I'm saying that's what the whole fast chin over shit is for.
Because she got a chin like Mac tonight.
Yeah, that chin is crazy. Somebody said, "What happened to her chin? Did she get a chin today?"
You heard what I said?
What you
Lisa.
say? I ain't...
Hell yeah.
Look at that
What's
son
up, yeah?
coming in laughing. Shut up.
Okay.
Here you go, right here.
She got a chin like a half crescent moon.
Yeah, that chin
Damn.
is why when women have babies, this is the first thing that they revert to. You see my comment right here. I did it on my own, don't need no help, single baby mama famous speech after having a baby. She's another statistic. I simply ain't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird ass people ain't finna be around my son. I'm all he got. I'm gonna do everything I can to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything. His name is Krishan, and he will be loved and respected. Now, isn't this what
Blueface takes care of his kids, though.
Blueface is not a deadbeat? But this is what I'm trying to say. He do dumb shit.
There it
Don't
is.
get me wrong. Like asking his son, is he gay and all that weird shit on live. Don't whatever you do with your son and how you raise him, do that shit behind closed doors. You ain't got to do that shit on live.
He asked his son, is he gay?
Yeah, he asked his son, was he gay? He was like, no. And he was like, yes. Like, stupid ass shit like that.
He
But
be trying to go viral.
yeah, he be trying to go viral. But look, at least he's in his son's life. That's what I give him. You know what I'm saying? At least he's in his son's life. But this what I'm saying. My question is like, why is this? What she's creating a deadbeat father. You don't want him to. So now this is how you're gonna get back at him when he wants to see his baby. You're gonna make it hard for him. If you're all listen, I don't want my son around none of you weird ass people. Meaning, Blueface is gonna want to be around his son. Meaning he's gonna have to go to court to get rights, which means he's gonna have to pay some type of fucking child support.
But let's get to the root of this.
Hold on. But let's quote right where she say, I'm all he got. If he's all you got, then don't ask Blueface for $1.50. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't, it didn't take, you didn't have the baby by yourself. You had to use somebody else's sperm to make you a mother. So now you gonna take it away like this. That's the shit that I be pissed off about. Like, you ain't gotta be with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But don't take him away from his son before he even get a chance to even tell him. You didn't even tell him to come to the hospital. So that already know what type of time you gonna be on when that baby is walking and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my boy Virgil? Peace, man. Hey, this is my good brother right here, man. Y'all go follow Virgil, man. He got some good content over there. He be speaking the same stuff as I be speaking on and shit.
What's up, Barry?
But let's talk about why are you having sex with weird ass people in the first place?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it was probably for content. You know what I'm saying? He was using her for, the Zeus network. That's what y'all want to see, these women out here arguing and fighting and beating each other ass. That's what y'all want to see. So he gonna use it. His rap career, it was falling down. He only had basically a one-hit wonder. and then after that, he goes and get with her to get on the Zeus network because it's gonna get us some money. Let's do a few episodes. You're gonna get these checks. I'm gonna get my checks. I'm done. It's over with. You go about your way. I'm gonna go about my way. But you could tell she bitter. She tattooed that man's name on her fucking throat, on her back. I think it's by her coochie or something too. Like his
It say
face is
Jonathan's,
everywhere.
yeah.
It's everywhere. So how can another man even take her
That's
serious, man? How? She
They'll
gonna have
still
to get
take her
she gonna have
serious.
to get this covered up. She gonna have to.
so. Wait,
Uh,
the question
It's a
you
man out
asked
there that'll
was
still
what?
date her.
What was the question that you asked? You said, "Why do women?" What? What was the question?
Why do women after they have a baby revert to this type of commentary? Why do they always revert to I'm gonna do it on my own? My son, that's all I got. Why is that a thing? Like when you got help, when you can just have help. You know the baby daddy gonna help. He rich, he got money, so there's not gonna be no issues financially. So why are you trying to create the separation already? You already taking the masculinity away from that child,
It
Because they
depends
think
on
that
the woman, and
huh?
it depends. I said it depends on the woman and who she's choosing to have these children with. I mean, her position right now may not stay the same, and I can say that as a mother. But I mean, yeah, she sounds pretty silly. It's already like starting off on a like
Baby ain't
irresponsible,
even
selfish type
the
of
baby
it
ain't
will
24 hours old. The baby ain't
okay.
even a day old, and she already on bullshit. So this is what I'm telling you. This is what's creating this type of society. This is why these men are emotional now. This is why these men are emotional because they are being raised by the dominant energy in the house, which is the feminine energy. So
Now we don't know,
when the mother
though.
is
We
moved,
don't know him outside of the what we see. And as far as her having her kid where she had him without him, that is selfish and that's is scandalous. But having, you know what I'm saying, that intimacy and that sanctity of having her child away from all the goofies, that is understood.
listen. What goofies?
I
Whoever
feel
he,
like
I mean,
this.
Hold on. The only person that needs to be around the baby is Blueface. So what is
exactly.
she talking about? What is she? None of you weird ass people. Why the up? See, the people is this. See,
It
y'all
could be
trying to
his family,
y'all trying
her
to
family.
play dumb. Y'all trying to play dumb, but I'm gonna squeeze it out y'all ass. See, the thing with this is pure jealousy. This is what that is. This is jealousy.
How is this jealousy from her?
Because nobody needs to be around the baby but Blueface. So
It's spite.
why even make that statement to say I simply ain't invite him and I went to my city to have my child? None of you weird ass people. What does those other people got to do with you inviting Blueface, the father of that baby, the man who made you a mother? Once you have that birth, once you became pregnant, you are on the verge of becoming a mother. Once you give birth, you are a mother, and once you give birth, you make the father. You birth makes the father, makes the man into a father.
Once you
It's all
conceive your mother,
gives you the energy, you recreate it, and then you give it back. That's what this shit is about. But she's upset because Blueface is in the house with his family, with his firstborn son, with his baby mama. Like she want that image, and she don't have that. She's the typical baby mama. They said she was in the club when her water broke.
wait a minute.
Wasn't she smoking and everything too while she
She
was
was getting
pregnant?
high, smoking weed. Like,
She was drunk too, right?
look at
Or
this. Not
drinking.
having the father in the child's life because of his relationship or the lack thereof with the mother will have lifelong repercussions for the child. And now they and how they navigate relationships. Please fix it for the kid. We see this shit every single fucking day in the community. Every day.
Is that my audio? Do y'all hear that? Or is that me?
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, that's your. That's your. I think that's your.
All
What's
right, I'm gonna drop
crazy
down. Come back.
is
Yeah.
what's crazy is the fact that this is even like this person is even famous like this. Like celebrities didn't used to be. Their drama wasn't put out like this. Somebody like this couldn't even be this famous years ago. Like, and I feel like it's to like target my age group and like younger to think this is cool. Like,
Oh look, see we see that's what I'm saying. I like people like Virgil that think that have insight and can see on a different spectrum. It's like you almost the person and you can tell what the fuck they doing. Look what he just said. Imagine how soft that little nigga gonna be as a result of being raised by Krishan's emotional, unstable ass. That's exactly what I just said when I said when she get mad and she's in her feelings, she's going to fucking go crazy, be unstable, snapping out, and the little boy is gonna pick up on that because kids mimic their parents. That's how they learn. Then it's gonna result back to what he said with Krishan with Blueface. I simply ain't invite him. Okay, so Virgil say so. You invite 300,000 plus strangers, but not the actual father. Why you inviting us on live? We was there and saw your baby being born, but Blueface
that's
did.
true.
But you gonna invite the father. You won't invite the one person who made you, to who gave you that, who got you the feeling that you got another person in the world that you can call your son, and you didn't invite him, but you invited 300,000 fucking weirdo people that don't even know you.
She probably went live to hurt his feelings too. Like you can't actually be here, but you can watch it with everybody else. Like
But why is that though?
because she's very immature.
Because he with that other woman. That's what it is. Her water got cut off. He got tired of playing with her. She's a drunk. She don't know how to control her emotions. She's all over the place. It's fucking up the money. He got up out of there. You think he ain't got accountants and other people next to him in his ear? You don't think he looking at ratings and ticket sales and shit like that? They looking at all of this shit. Blueface not done.
He
He do
really not.
he
He's
do
not.
some ignorant ass shit. Don't get me wrong. He do some dumb ignorant ass shit. But the nigga ain't dumb. When he was talking to Krishan up there, he telling her, like, you ain't doing, like, what have you done? You just been getting fucked up. You ain't woo woo. When they was in the kitchen that one time, I just seen a skit of it. Like, he made sense. He like, without me, it wouldn't be no you. And then you up here stunting on me. That's crazy.
And I feel like that's probably why she got all them tattoos and stuff too, because she know if she didn't get on his show and all that stuff, she wouldn't be who she is. But she be trying to say she would be. Maybe she would have been down the line, but you definitely needed him to get where you are now.
Let me tell you how dumb she is. How you got all that money, and you don't even think to get your teeth fixed? You walking around with snag a tooth mouth.
She did have a tooth, but
Fuck
she
all that.
didn't get it
Fuck all that.
permanently.
Fuck all that snatching out, snatching in. We in 2023. You can get your shit done.
Wait a minute.
I ain't trying to. People taking their real teeth out to put false teeth in their mouth. That's the craziest shit that I've ever witnessed. You take your whole mouth out and put fake teeth in there. Like
That makes sense.
that
Did
ain't
she
nothing but
put his
dentures.
face
You
on the
niggas
tooth?
got baby dentures.
I'm gonna need to leave my grill in as long as it can stay in there. You know what I'm saying?
They be looking
Because
fake as hell. Motherfuckers smile. They be like, you be like, ooh,
She put his face on the tooth too, didn't she?
that's crazy. That's crazy.
that's silly rabbit stuff. I mean, but then okay, so you said he does dumb shit, but he's smart. Make that make sense. What are we talking about?
Yep, that's exactly right, Virgil. Because look, he goes, that's exactly what they gonna say. They gonna be called, she gonna be calling you act just like your motherfucking daddy. Go to your motherfucking room.
I wish I never had you.
I wish I never. You get on my motherfucking nerves.
You look just like your daddy. Get out my face.
Exactly. Look, I was somewhere. Oh, we was at my guy barbecue like 3-4 years ago. Like this when I was in the streets. I was in the streets heavy. Like he's like he barbecuing and shit. So I come over there, make a move. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting, we chilling, smoking outside, eating. Then the girl was like, said something like, "Stupid ass bitch." Like, and we all turned around. So we thinking like, oh shit, like we thinking somebody finna fight, but it's all family. So we just everybody trying like we ain't on that. We look up, she talking to her son. I had to tell her
Mm-mm.
like, look, G, I ain't in your business. Cause that's one thing out here in Chicago. Like you don't mind your business, Joe. Like mind your business. You feel me? Like don't get in nobody business because a motherfucker add you into the business because nobody told your goofy ass to come over here trying to make the peace. You shut your ass up and stay out of people's business. You feel me? So I had to just tell her like, look, G, I know we family, G, all that. I ain't in your business. Tell you how to raise your son, but don't call that man. Don't call that little boy no bitch, because he ain't gonna respect no woman. He might end up beating on women because of you doing this to him. Is technically not his fault. You know what I'm saying? It all starts at home. You calling this little boy a bitch? He only 6, 7 years old. I ain't never called my kids out their.
What?
I ain't never called my kids out their name ever. Like
And
that's
then
crazy.
I think I seen something where Krishan called the baby like while he was still in her stomach a little MF or something. Then she had to clean it up. Like, what mother even talks like that or thinks to say something like that?
He's not a mother. See,
A
what
lot
we
of
fail to
them.
realize, just because men out here have a dick and can shoot some sperm does not mean that they are a father. Just because you have the makeup of a woman and can get pregnant does not mean you have the mentality to be a mother. Yes, it's gonna kick in, but if you don't understand what it is to be a mother and a father, and you're bringing a whole human being, a new life into this world, and you calling it a motherfucker before it even was able to breathe air, what you think you gonna call it when it start getting on your nerves?
The same thing. I
The
knew a
same
female that did
motherfucking.
that. She would call her daughter hoes and bitches and her sons like it was just free for all. Like it didn't matter. I was just like, really? And this is before I had my child. And I'm just like, where is this a thing somewhere? Because how does that
You not
work? Like, you know what I'm saying, in her psyche. And
not
just, you
love,
know, how
not
they
love.
actually develop in it. How does that work for their, you know what I'm saying, their mindset, their psyche? Like, what are we doing?
It's a
But
spite baby.
people
That's the
are
only
wild
way
out
that
here.
you can.
Yep, it's
That's
a spite, baby.
that's the only way that you can even form
Nah,
your
she had
mouth
her
to say
with
something
her
like that.
own she had
Huh?
her babies with her husband. The one that I'm talking about had her babies with her husband. As far as this chick, yeah, absolutely spite
Yeah,
baby.
I
She
mean,
probably was trying to fill a spot or trying to knock somebody else off and out the way and had this baby and don't understand what it comes with. Like the idea of, oh, it's cute and I can't wait to dress it like it's a doll, but they don't understand everything that comes with it. You know what I mean?
yeah, your life it's another human being. You ain't gonna be able to sit there and just roll that blunt and just light up and kick back and scroll on Instagram. No, you gotta watch a baby. You're
The
gonna
baby gonna cry in the middle
the
of the
baby's
night.
gonna cry. You gotta figure out why he's sick today. You gotta figure out why he just keep crying today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to nurture this child. And that's where the natural nature and the mother comes in. But if you're not taught that, your emotions is gonna overwhelm you, and you're gonna be like these women out here throwing your babies off the cliff or killing them and hiding them and throwing them in dumpsters and people finding them. Like you gotta be like I don't know. That's why I said like when you see women starting to throw their babies away and get rid of them and doing weird shit to their kids, you know the planet is vibrating very, very low. Because that is what women do. Women take
Right.
care of kids. That's just what they fucking do. They love to take care of kids. Not saying all women just want to take care of kids. No, I'm saying when it's y'all time and y'all in that mode, y'all go ham. That is y'all nature. y'all birth nations, like y'all the first feeders of any living being on this planet. If you was breastfed, you was fed straight from the, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I see stuff like this, it really kind of fucked me up because it don't allow men to get a chance. And I heard that they used to give the men before the 1939 or whatever, all that shit, when men and women used to break up or separate or whatever, the child would go with the man until these new laws and shit came in. And I'm like, damn, because the child will be more than likely taken care of because the father has to work. That means the child will be instilled with discipline. See what I'm saying? And things was a lot, harder back in the day. You had to get your ass up at a certain time and get these cows and whatever the fuck you had to do as a man back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So it was different.
Well,
But now times have changed. So I
let's
don't
fast forward to these days and let's take out the irresponsibility and the weed and the drink and the partying. Let's talk about these families that are created from people that actually are CEOs, or you know what I'm saying, they're prestigious and their mothers and fathers, but the nannies are the ones that are actually the parent at the end of the day. Think about when the jab happened and that whole pandemic, people didn't know how to do, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, usually
Right.
they're at work, they're at school, they're moving around. Now they have to be mom and dad, and there is no nanny. You feel me? So it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing. Like when you have a child, you're supposed to be there and rear it and nurture it and everything. But some of these people expect the nannies to do that. They'll have kids and then hire a nanny, and then the nanny's the mom and dad.
like I get what you're saying, but with me, if I'm rich and I got a nanny, that's only because I'm a single father.
Right.
If I had a wife, you know what I'm saying? Once I'm married, my wife, if I got enough money to get a nanny, then then that means I'm gonna make sure my wife just stays at home and be the nanny. And instead of me paying a nanny, I could just give money to my wife. Like, why give it to a
That
nanny when the baby can get the natural love, the real love from the real mother, instead of creating a relationship with a fucking nanny who has kids of their own or their own family. But now this baby is really attached to the nanny more so than the mother. You know what I'm saying? We see it in movies all the time. So I
that
wouldn't
audio
do
is
that.
so choppy. It's not me.
You gotta mute up then when you,
I have
or it
been
might
mute.
be, oh, it's probably I was gonna say Sada baby.
Let's go. I haven't heard sat down in a minute. You about to make me play it when I get off of here. Let's
That's her
go.
stupid ass name. Look at her name. Like
Just
she
call her
plays
hot
too
sauce.
much.
Call her hot sauce, bro. Just call her hot sauce.
It
Right.
probably is
Man,
my
she fucked
phone
me
though.
up because I was looking at the name. I was like, yeah, I think that's Sada baby. I'm like,
Let's go.
they got
But
me.
no, people have babies, and the idea of having children and a family is one thing, but the reality of it is completely and totally different. And that's from all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know, irresponsible and a silly rabbit, to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, is looked at or deemed as a mother or father, or, you know what I'm saying, a suitable one.
See,
People have kids and they don't realize what that means. And so they put it off on somebody else.
and that's fucked up. That's fucked up to put it on somebody else. I mean, I just know me. I ain't never had no possibles out there. No, I don't know if it's my. I don't get down like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I ain't never had none, or even have to worry about no shit coming back 10, 20 years later. No, I don't gotta worry about shit like that. I just know that my responsibility, I'm gonna take care of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I knew I shouldn't have been hitting that pussy raw, and I end up hitting it raw. But see, I ain't never just had a baby by a chick I randomly met. Like, I always had a kid by the one I was in a relationship. Like, I only been in 3 relationships. Like, my first baby mom, my second one, and the girl I'm with now. Everybody else just
You make it
been.
sound like you got hella kids.
I've been through this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, we could brag as men. We could always brag and say, "Oh, we did this, we did this. Uh, uh, we did this, we did that. I messed with her, I messed with her, I messed with these many chicks." But it do give you experience as far as like sexual experience. You know what you're doing, you know. But
Not all the time.
it will. I don't know. I can't speak for those
Ah,
people.
man. Ah, man.
Hold on. If you a virgin, how you know? What are you talking about?
Let's
Because
talk about it.
just because you've been with multiple people don't mean you know how to deal with this particular person, because I believe everybody is different.
Oh yeah, that's facts. Yeah, everybody's sexual thing is different. Like experience with different people is gonna be different. Like that's why people have
Yeah.
different stories, whatever the case may be. Like, you
We
know,
would just be nosy. What you said wasn't cat. We just was nosy to see what you
yeah, I was
talking about.
hey, look out there. She was there, that's it. You know, this
So wait a minute, Hassan.
motherfucking line and we got over there getting toe off.
What? What you say?
No, I thought I was gonna catch you up lying or something. I'm like, damn, she been on this motherfucker lying whole time. You over there get your back beat in.
Over there off the bounce, you go wow wow wow. Let's go, Hassan.
Not yet.
Hey.
I'm not. I
Yeah.
haven't been off the porch yet.
But like I said, back to my point, it
Yeah.
gives us it give you PTSD. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. It's some good games,
Sheesh.
but it give you PTSD. You know what I'm saying? When you get in a relationship and then you start just thinking about all the different, it's just like it just all just come to the front of your mind, and you just be thinking like, damn, I remember being in a situation like this, or you
Yeah.
know, I remember kicking it with a chick. Her dude was calling, and she just looking at the phone, and then turn that motherfucker down and set it over there.
Yikes.
You feel me? So all of those type of things just start popping in your head, like, damn, I don't answer the phone. She get on, or not saying as soon as you call, she don't answer. I'm just saying like you get on some not answering and taking 4 or 5 hours to call you back, like getting an
Yeah.
attitude when you ask her, like, what the fuck was you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like just weird stuff.
Yeah. Red flags.
Those shit you gotta know. And I just think like more conversations. People, if you just have more conversations with people, like and really, really, really try to get to know them, like you will really save yourself. I think a lot of people be with people just for an image, just for some likes now. Like I'm talking about now. I ain't talking
Facts.
about in the day. I'm talking about now, like, oh, I know me and you will look good together, or the sex was good, so let's just try to turn it into a relationship. Knowing damn well it's only a physical attraction. You know what I'm saying? Like your jokes might not be funny. Like
You might
But some
irritate me dealing
that
with you all day.
mama, like your feet might be a little bit too big or something. You
wait
know
a
what I'm saying?
minute.
I
Your
might not be able to deal with the crust in your eyes in the morning.
right, like your second toe might be
Damn.
bigger than your big toe, so I'm cool on that. Like,
And I
Or
want to talk
if
about
you,
it. Usually.
like I said the other day, if you using the bathroom around me, it's gonna piss me off. Like,
Damn.
no, I can't be with you.
what you mean? Nigga
That's
can't piss?
something. That's something.
You know, like when niggas number two, don't nobody want to smell that. But like, if you
Oh, I'm
really,
not sitting at your house. No, that's crazy. That's
Stupid.
crazy. I gotta be like already like in tune with you, or you my girl, we spending the night at each other's houses and shit like that. Other than that, I ain't finna just come over there kicking it and then I'm gonna use whatever line I go in there. She thinking I'm pissing. I'm in there 20, 30 minutes, shitting like a motherfucker.
Damn.
You done fucked the whole
That
night
ain't
up.
got
Yeah,
that's everything to do with that man's diet though. Like, wait a minute, what you got going where you know what I'm saying?
this supposed to be
You got
Netflix
this
and chill. You
balance.
done came over here Netflix, shitted, and you trying to chill? Nah, you need a shower now,
Yeah,
nigga.
you can't chill after that. The guns are still blazing. Like, we're not doing none of that, sir.
Buns,
Nah,
hot as hell.
I'm good.
Man,
But some people
I'm
don't realize that they don't realize that infatuation is and lust is different from love. Like somebody that you're constantly having sex with, they're usually, well, not usually, but with some situations, that's it and that's all. And then they try to form relationships and wonder why they can't get along without being in
It
the bed.
because
goes
y'all don't
back.
really like each other.
It goes back to saying it was just a physical attraction, and if people would just
Right.
be more real about it, like I seen this one post, dude was just he was too weird. He was too real on this one, but it was a post that was on Instagram, and he was saying like, yeah, when a on the first night a girl gotta swallow his cum, you know what I'm saying? And she was just
Hell
looking at me
no.
like, now that was over the top, bro. Like you don't say no dumbass shit like that. You know what I'm
What
saying?
the, I don't, what?
Huh?
No, I'm like, I don't even see what that means in life for him.
What's he
Like,
trying to
what?
do? Create soul ties?
I don't know. That ain't creating no soul tie. I'm just saying in general, like you gotta know how to court a woman. And nowadays, niggas really don't know how to court women because they don't have no mouthpiece. All they do is use their money. And then a little bit of the shit that they use, the little bit of stuff that they know, they could say it and it might sound raw because to the woman because she just so infatuated because the nigga got some money. But if you ain't got no mouthpiece, you can't keep her around. Cause it's gonna be a nigga like me or a nigga with some mouthpiece like me that know how to have that conversation with her. That's going that know how to set the tone and the level of voice to make her intimate or to make her start feeling you to get her tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really know that. So they'll just get on the phone and be like, oh, you thick as hell.
I hate that. Oh, you sexy. Like, no, nigga, I'm
Yeah,
beautiful.
motherfucker, how you think we got here?
I'm beautiful, nigga.
I
Don't
mean,
call
that's
me that yet. We not on them terms yet.
what's crazy is that, well, at one point I used to be very defensive about like certain, like how people, I mean, yeah, I'ma still let a person know when they out of place and out of pocket, but I used to take it personally. And then I
Mm,
had to, one day I decided, I guess, I don't know what happened, but a switch came on and I'm like, hold on. Why am I getting my feathers ruffled based on how this man moves? He's doing what works. Just because it doesn't work on me doesn't mean I got to get out my body. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So it's like
Exactly.
he does what works. So whatever, however he's moving out here, it works with certain females. Now he may have stepped
Right.
out of his, you know what I'm saying, out of his comfort zone by coming this way using that same tactic. But you attract usually what you are until you gonna see that now it don't work or whatever. But people be doing what works, whether it's disrespect, respect, you know what I'm saying, chivalry, whatever it is. So it's just interesting to
I
see
don't
like
believe you always attract what you are. I believe sometimes people be shooting way out of their league. Like,
yeah,
why you even over here in this court trying to shoot over here anyway?
Yeah, that's
Like,
like
yeah.
that's like me trying to DM like I mean I know I got a girl. I'm just saying like if I was single, that's like me trying to DM like a celebrity. You feel me? Like Nicki Minaj or somebody with some millions that's been playing with millions of dollars. I'm over here playing with these little thousands. She playing with millions of dollars, and I'm trying to talk to her. Yes, my mouthpiece might get her attention, but and my physical. can get her attention. But as far as the finances keeping her around, this is Nicki Minaj. That's like out of my league. She's out of my
But
league.
Kenneth Petty was broke and she still chose him, and he
See,
wasn't famous.
she got the money though, so she can choose. See what I'm saying? she got she can fucking choose. You see what I'm saying? If I had the millions, then I'll be like, oh, it's nothing. Because I know she might want to go to a high upscale private. She might want to have a motherfucking dinner on a private jet, just on the airport, just on the plane. I gotta have that type of bread. So you gotta know the league. You gotta know your
Yeah.
league, you gotta know who you playing with. You gotta know that's why I be telling niggas like know your league. Shorty might be fine, but like if you had the money, if you knew the playing with money when you got money is like you kind of know how to maneuver and pick and choose because I can pick and choose because I can buy and do what the fuck I want. I don't need no help from you or nothing. I can actually help you. So of course I can pick and choose now. So that's why I
But
be
those
telling get on a money, get on your grind, work out, get healthy. That woman gonna come around. She's gonna see like, boy, this nigga found or he got his shit together. He woo woo. I see him. He always at work. You see what I'm
those
saying?
are
Like people pick
variables.
up on that shit, huh?
I was saying those are variables. You know what I mean? Because any of those things can change. Usually, your energy is your energy. So when it comes to like meeting people, nah, you don't attract who you are because somebody can come from out of nowhere and be in or out your league. But when it comes to like the actual connection, when you actually, you know what I'm saying, get to know each other and y'all are on a level and you're seeing each other and vibing, whatever, that part is the whole you attract what you are because the other stuff, those are
Maybe that particular person you attracted um wasn't okay. Say that you attracted this type of person and you fucked around with them, but then it didn't work out, right? But maybe it was a person that you was manifesting during a time when you was in a certain mood, and then you manifested this person and forgot about it. So now when you're not in that mode, you get with this person, and then now you feel used afterwards. But this is what you manifested, not knowing this is what you did. So
hence,
we have to be,
yeah,
we had that's why I say you have to be mindful of the things we
yeah,
say, put out in the world, like, oh, I want this type of chick, I want this type of woo woo, and then you end up getting this chick, or you just go randomly to the gas station, meet a chick, not even thinking what you just said, or said a
yeah,
few days ago or a few weeks ago, and now
you
you done
gotta,
met this particular type of woman.
But
She
they
has
be faking sometimes. Sometimes it look like what you said you wanted, and it don't be that.
my point. My point.
hence the phrase you attract what you are versus what you want. So be what you want so that you attract what you are. You feel me? If that made any sense.
I mean, I look at like I say that. I mean, again, I just say maybe in a time right now, like maybe I'll be like, man, fuck bitches. Excuse my French. Say if I'm just like fuck women, fuck this, fuck that. I'm single. I'm out here. I'm doing me. And then I just 2 weeks later, 2 months, 3 months go down the road, and I see this bad. Every man know when you see something, is something go off in your mind. When you see this particular woman, it's just a light bulb or some type of feeling come in your whole body, and you be like, "Yep, that's it. That's the one." And then you go make that move, not realizing what you just put in the universe. Now you fucked up because this girl finna play your whole demonstration.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful of the things we be saying at the times when we emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck everything. I don't get no fuck. Now you cool, chilling. You didn't forgot you done said this shit, and then now some shit didn't happen because you
Yeah.
forgot about it. So that means you letting it manifest.
We
You know what I'm saying?
manifest
That's why they
today
tell
for
you,
tomorrow.
huh?
No, I'm saying you manifest today for tomorrow, just like you manifested yesterday for today, whether it was on purpose or not. It's
Exactly.
happening
It's happening.
regardless.
It's happening. So that's what I'm saying. Like, You gotta know, man. That's why I be telling dudes, man, talk to these women, have conversations with them. They're going to open up and talk to you because that's what they do.
I don't open up.
You're gonna open up to the right one. Yes, you are. Look, that's why that happened. That's exactly why that you see
So
her,
if that's the case, you can't meet people in that energy because you're gonna. If you met somebody and he was like, "Ooh la la," he ain't gonna open up to you because you're not. You don't open up.
exactly. See, that's what I'm trying to get her to understand. She trying to play with the she trying to play with the energy. Now you trying to be cold hearted and say, "Oh, I'm hard to open up. I'm hard to open up." Okay, but when this man finally open your hard ass up, and then he be like, "Man, this shit wasn't even worth it." Now you stuck fucked up because you playing with the man's because you playing with the energy. Men are direct. We know what we want. You know what I'm saying? Look at Doug talking about some man manifester too, bro.
It ain't that she's playing with the energy. She's trying to protect herself. But
Hey,
when
look at
she's
Dubs,
protect,
man. Look
ain't
at
nobody
Dubs.
got time for dubs. And so within that protection, she is also it could also be like a self-sabotage in a sense.
Why you ignoring? Why you ignoring?
Is he?
Why you
Oh my!
ignoring
I can't
Dubs?
see. Let me put the comments on. Hold on. Let's look at the
Hey,
comments.
hey, you see how the universe kicked you off as soon as you said that shit?
Hmm?
Hot sauce.
Huh?
Now you wanna, huh?
That's at me.
Yeah. You see how as soon as you said I'm hard to open up, your ass, your shit cut off. You got blocked right off the stream. Cause you said that's what I'm saying. You can't be hard to open up and then expect a man to be easy to open up for you.
No,
It's
I'm not. I'm not finna just open up because a man talking to me like
Yeah.
what is you talking to him for?
I. No, what is he talking to me for? That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of because
Let's
if
go.
don't be coming over here trying to waste my time and get in my pockets and none of that there because I'm not no dummy. So I'm trying to see what you think of me, and if
So
I detect that you think I'm a dummy, then
do
look,
you
we not finna do none of this.
do you think every man that's attracted to you is gonna marry you or try to marry you? Is that what you think that life is about?
I'm not wasting my time. I don't care what a nigga trying to do. If you not on what I'm on, then I'm not finna waste my time.
What is you on?
I'm getting married one day, and if you not on that, then go away.
What type of life?
I
What
mean,
what?
anybody can be married though.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of
Do you
people
know
do
the divorce rate? Do you know the divorce rate on
I
marriage?
don't care what the divorce rate is. Me and my husband not getting divorced.
Let's go.
So
Oh, nah.
you gonna kill the nigga. All right. What's up,
Let's do it.
Alan? Peace. I'm gonna
Hey,
let you
hey,
have
this
it.
Sally Crooks, baby. This Sally Crooks now.
Yeah, what's up,
I'm in
Alan?
the shower, y'all. That's why I got y'all like I got you, but I had to manifest this shit. You know what I'm
First of all,
saying?
Wait, you what?
I'm in the shower, bruh. I had to manifest this while I was in the shower because I was hearing what I wanted to hear. But what I wanted to say was we perceive every action in our life already. Already before anything even happened. We perceive everything, every thought, every reaction, every action, and every preceded action. So my whole thing is, if this is my thing, if you got a daughter, your daughter knowledge, you taught your daughter what love really is, what a man, how a man's supposed to love. You know your daughter know what love is because you love your daughter. A lot of little girls ain't got that, bruh. You gotta feel me now. I ain't trying to get creepy or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, a girl learned from a young age how to manipulate a man. A girl can, if she got a man, a father that love her, she know exactly what kind of facial expressions to put on her face so that she can change his expression and his out views. Now, if she's never had that, she don't know how to receive that or to conceive it. It's not even perceived in her mind. So all I'm saying is I'm gonna go back to the shower after this. I want y'all to talk about that. Y'all can laugh at me or whatever, but that's it. Go ahead. Talk on that.
Yeah, we gonna have to remove him, but yeah.
I want to address that comment about people not opening up because they boring. I'm okay with niggas that I don't want to open up to thinking I'm boring because I'm not showing you who I am because I don't want you to be interested in me because something I detected off of you I don't feel comfortable with. So
Who
I'm
are
not.
you?
Wow.
Do you hear what you said? Do
I
you
know
hear
what I just said.
a nigga is in? Why are y'all even talking on the phone if you don't want him to be interested in you? What the hell is wrong with you? See, you need some counseling. You need some
Dang.
counseling, man, because why would you even
You
want?
missed what I just said. You missed. It went completely over your head.
Okay, let bring the shit down so I can bring it back down.
Okay, so if I'm talking to you and you done already said some slick shit, you done made some underhanded comments, I'm not going to open up to you. And therefore, I'm going to tell you I'm not interested. And if you keep talking to me, that's on you. But
Yeah,
I'm saying,
that's
I'm
understandable.
okay.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
okay with you thinking it's boring because I'm not opening up to you. You can think that because you don't know me.
But how can a man marry you? You want this nigga trust. How, listen. In order for a man
I
to
don't
get
want any man's trust.
Hello?
you making life hard. Listen, what I'm saying. Listen, if in order for a man to have your trust and to marry you, I'm not saying any man. I'm talking about a particular man that was y'all was in you was interested in, whatever the case may be. How can he even reciprocate the energy that you're giving to him by being submissive? That's what being him getting on his knee, giving you a ring for. It's showing,
Naturally, naturally,
it's showing that he is submissive to you because you are he's reciprocating that energy back to what you was giving him. So how could he even earn your trust if you're not opening up? You have to open up somehow. Now, if you saying you taking steps to opening up, okay, but to say you're not opening up, but you saying you want to get married, and that nigga ain't leaving, it's
I
like,
said I'm not opening up to a nigga that's already showing me that he's not about shit. And he done already said some shit that was slick. I'm not opening up to that nigga because why?
mm,
So go ahead and leave me alone.
right, I feel you.
Naturally, you're going to open up to somebody that you feel comfortable around. If I don't feel comfortable around you, okay, proceed at how you will.
So you never think that you just so hardcore. You think that it never come a time where you will be feeling a nigga more than he feeling you?
That's already happening. I'm not doing that again.
What makes you think it's not gonna happen again?
It's not finna happen again because I'm not a dummy.
What? You got you gotta like somebody. Like, what you mean? What you gonna have like a
She
motherfucker?
had
Like,
bass in her voice.
I'm
She
a
had bass in her
yeah,
voice when she said that too.
she was
what?
like, I ain't never letting a
And
nigga
I ain't
like
no dummy. She said that shit hella hard.
like, yeah, cause I ain't no dummy. Like, damn,
Yeah, she had bass,
slow down.
baritone. That
Right,
joint.
right. Chill, we ain't on that. I'm just saying.
She
She over tweaking. Like, she tweaking like, yeah. God
tweaking. Now I feel what you're saying. I mean,
I'm
you
a match. I'm a match what somebody give me. I'm never gonna care about you more than you care about me. That don't even make sense. Why would
That's
I do that?
that's crazy.
How is it crazy?
'Cause you don't even know it how you gonna care. Like Dove say, you can't control if you gonna like somebody. You can't. You can't. You can get around this nigga and he might smell a way that might make your hormones go off a different type of way that got you going home like, what the fuck? You don't know. People set off different energies inside you. That's why we're able to date other and multiple people because you're gonna date in different people different type of way. You're not gonna date this new woman the way you dated your ex. That's the
A
stupidest
lot of
shit.
people do that
some
though.
people do.
Well, that's dumb.
Exactly. Let's talk about it. But I
Elevate
think what
you.
she's saying is that because I mean you can't control another person. A lot of people try to do it. They go into the grave trying to do it. Silly rabbits. But we can control ourselves. So no, you might be attracted to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, or you might be a little bit more head over heels for a person than you would like to be, but you definitely can calculate your steps when you're moving with that person
Right. And guess what?
based off
I'm
of
just keep it
previous.
honest. I'm gonna always be able to turn that shit off if necessary, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Not if them emotions got your ass on the wire. You ain't never. That's what I'm saying. I don't think a nigga really like. I don't know. Like, especially you ain't never really said you did nothing. Like you ain't. So you don't know. These are all like immature, like unexperienced, responses. Because once you make a real connection with somebody, all that shit you talking gonna go way out the ear.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm telling you that pussy thrive. That pussy thrive different when it's hit. I'm trying to tell
Oh,
you.
What?
wow. Don't try to light up
I'm
after that. Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
trying to tell you.
You stupid, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you that I'm telling you, like you saying some big accusations, like you making some big claims. That's what I'm saying. Like you making some big claims. Like once that shit get to thriving, you're gonna be a totally different woman. Like it's not it's not about not saying you not protecting yourself, because I'm not telling you to go out here and just go be with this dude and get rid. Like, no, I'm not saying that at all. Take your time, date, do what you got to do, and when you feel comfortable, then you give yourself away. Don't let no nigga rush you into that. Wait till you comfortable doing it. But don't think every dude coming in your life is gonna be this dream dude. You're gonna make him
When did
wait
I say that I expect that though?
because
That's
you
why a lot
said
of niggas can't even get to me because I know they not the one.
because you just said that the nigga that you do it with is gonna marry. Y'all gonna get
Yeah,
married.
facts.
Okay, so I'm just all
And
right.
so I don't care if I'm 40.
Nope. It's
I
definitely gonna
mean,
be
hey, I mean, hey, if
there's gonna be
that's the
trial and error.
thing,
It's
you gonna know
inevitable.
what
I
you're
mean,
missing.
you're not gonna be able to
Hey,
find whoever him
I can't
is
miss something I
unless
never had.
40 men don't pursue women that I'm just saying, like, you don't really see men pursuing 40-year-old women. Like, you really don't see that. Like, I'm not saying that they don't have a chance, because there is some beautiful 40-year-old women out
And
there.
I'm not gonna look 40 when I'm 40 because I got good genes.
You don't fucking know that. Like, what
uh-huh.
the fuck? You don't.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck going on? You just know how all this shit gonna happen, huh?
She got it mapped out, my nigga. It's
Bro,
on a
she got
vision
it.
board. I bet you
She
it's on
got
a
it,
vision board. Let's go.
bro. She got it mapped out to like, I meet this dude, he's gonna be like this, and that's not gonna
I don't
happen.
know how he gonna be, but I know when I meet him, I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel, and that's gonna be that.
You can't say how you gonna feel. You never met him. You never
That's
indulged
Right,
in
and
his
I said I'm gonna
energy.
feel how I'm gonna feel. I don't understand what you don't understand about what I'm saying.
What you mean feel how you gonna feel?
I'm gonna feel how I'm gonna feel, and whatever happen gonna happen.
Can you just take some bass out?
No,
oh
cause I
man.
don't like how you. I don't like how you acting like I'm just saying dumb shit. Like, cause I'm not.
Let's go. Hot sauce. Getting.
I'm not saying you saying dumb shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just asking questions, gang. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not asking.
What's
I'm
up,
not
Barry?
and
Yeah. It'll I mean, when you find that one, you will be able to bend and you know what I'm saying, mold and push and pull and make
Right.
adjustments and compromises and things like that. But in the
Who
dating
is this man
portion
talking to
of
me in
it,
the comment section, man?
You
in the
can't listen
dating
to
portion of
Dubs.
it, hell
The
no.
fuck? You don't know me.
You
Let me
got
let me
listen. You
calm down.
can't listen to Dubs. You gotta just let him talk.
I'm a
That's my
punch
guy. That's my
drugs.
troll. Let him do his thing.
Oh shit.
You gotta laugh. I'm telling you, you should see his Instagram. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, he's I don't know.
He be having some wild shit on. He be having
Yeah.
some wild
What was
shit.
you saying, Sunkiss?
Um, I don't know anymore. No, I was I know the last thing I left off on was I mean it's gonna be trial and error. You're gonna have to date around to see, you know what I'm saying, how things move. You have an idea of what you want and how you want, and you're supposed to. A lot of people are out here, my bad. Um, a lot of people are out here, you know what I'm saying, just moving reckless without any, you know what I'm saying, without any intent. And so they end up with people wondering why they haven't failed relationships and marriages. And it's because they don't actually plan out or have an idea of who they are to know who they want. But I mean, you're going to come across some of them that are going to be right and some that aren't. So
Yeah.
when you find that one, yeah. But until
like
then, hell nah.
like what
Boundaries
Third
set.
Ward said, like he's saying, what not just saying is that different niggas have different effects on women. One man may not have you in your feelings, but another man may have you in your feelings and jumping out of your body. And that is facts because it's the same with men. Like I said before, you'll be running around this bitch talking about I'm single, I'm knocking everything down, I'm cold hearted, I don't trust bitches. And then you go somewhere and you meet this one, and it just something about it, it just you can't stop. You can't leave it alone. You're not answering your phone for nobody else. You cutting them bitches off. They wasn't really hitting on the crumb anyway. You know what I'm saying? So now you want to put all your time. It's like you're trying to transfer all that. It's just something about it. You don't even know. You don't know. It started to get weird. It's like, damn, I gotta be like, damn, like I missed her call. Like, oh shit. You calling her back, then yeah, what up? Yeah,
Liar.
whole
Trying
time,
to be
whole
sued.
time before the call, oh, shit, I missed the call. You call back, yeah,
You're like, holla.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Ah, hit her
Acting
with
all
the
normal and shit.
hit
Holla.
her with the you
Right.
crazy. That's crazy.
Man.
You know what
Stupid.
I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's just a certain effect that a woman will have on you that it's like I gotta have her. Like I can't. I I need her, and that's my energy. So it's like you starting to merge your reality with hers. But if y'all not on the same page, that's when the disasters come in the merging of the reality. So that's why I tell people like you got to realize when you saying you about to make this person your girlfriend or you make this person your boyfriend, you realizing you're merging your reality, the things you know, all the shit you used to with this person's. And now y'all got to come together to a common ground to where y'all gonna go from there. Because if not, it's gonna be some shit, and the building is just gonna fall every single time. And if we don't get past these basic shits, we're never gonna. It's gonna be the same cycle. The same. We gonna watch our kids go through it. Their kids go through it. Like, no, stop that shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This all this being with this person ever that shit. Like I told dudes, you can ask any man on here that has had sex with multiple women. When you get in a relationship, that shit give you PTSD. It give you a little bit of PTSD. Like, damn, because your trust issues start coming up. You know how niggas be slick. You know what I'm saying? Comment on your girl stuff, trying to be slick on the low. Like you see all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit happened when you were single. So why wouldn't it happen when you in a relationship? You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
part of the
Because
reason
you
I don't be dealing with niggas too,
relationship.
cause I feel like I fuck somebody up for playing with me, bro.
You're not
no,
ready to be in a
why you want
relationship
to
if
be
you're in
gun?
energy.
Put your gun down.
Nah, if you're in that energy, you
Damn.
don't need to be dating.
I see you
What
always call
what
you
if
hot.
what do
You hotter than a motherfucker. I thought I was crazy. God damn. You gotta calm down, gang. She said, "I'll fuck a nigga up, play with me,
That's
motherfucker."
that's the thing.
Damn, I thought I heard a little. I'm
People
like,
don't
damn,
need to be in relationships.
what's over there,
They
That's
God.
why
don't.
I'm not in
People
one. Cause
don't be in relationships in the right place. If you're not healed from PTSD, what the hell is you getting into a relationship for? You don't
It's
go
not
into
about.
any
It's
connection.
not a
No, wait a
listen.
minute. You don't go into any connection worried about if they're going to this and if they're going to that based off of something in the past. That means you need to heal that because
No,
you're
no, no,
self-sabotaging the situation.
no. What I'm saying is, it be a situation that may happen within the relationship that may remind you of when you were single, doing your thing. Like I said, chilling with a chick, and you seeing her nigga blow the phone up, and she just take the phone, look at it, put it on silent, and turn it like this, and finish hitting the wood like ain't nothing happening. So you may call your girl a few times or something, bitch ain't answering the phone. You, what the fuck going on? Like that little shit might pop in your head. Not saying every time. I'm
Yeah.
saying like if she went out with the girls and oh my phone died. I'm not playing none of that. Cause while
Why?
your ass in the shower, I'm gonna make sure that phone on charge. I don't go through phones or nothing, but that motherfucker gonna be on charge because you're not gonna use no excuse. Oh, my phone died. That's the no, that's the like the lamest, the first beginning of the excuses when cell phones came out type shit. I'm not
So
going
then
with it.
what would your what is okay, so it's one thing to have PSD and it's another thing to act on it. So is this just something that we're talking about and it goes through your head and then you move on and you do
the
what
way
you
I
do,
go
or
through stuff,
act on it?
Is what you call it?
Hmm?
the way I go through stuff, I could have a feeling, but if I don't see no evidence for me to continue to go on with that feeling, then I'm gonna ignore that
Let's go.
because I know everybody not sneaky. But if I see actions that line up with me feeling like you sneaky, then I'm gonna cut you off, and that's a period.
With or without seeing if it's really real.
I done did all that, and I don't got time because I feel like this. I'm solid. My actions gonna always line up. Period. I can't say they're gonna always line up because stuff can look a certain way and it's not that. But the type of person I am, you're gonna know that I'm genuine and I'm not doing nothing that would, bring any type of friction to the relationship.
I don't know that though. I don't know that
But
though. Because you don't want my trust, remember? You don't want the nigga's trust. So I
Let's
don't
talk
even know
about
about all that
I
shit
say
you
I don't
talking about.
care about having a
See what
man's
I'm
trust that
saying?
I don't want to be with.
What?
I said I don't care about having a man's trust that I'm not trying to be with.
So why you communicating with him then?
If I'm not trying to be with you, I'm gonna tell you I don't want you. And I said it's up to you. If you keep bothering me, that's on you.
So what I'm saying is, how do you get to that level of not wanting to be with him?
Man, I gotta keep saying the same stuff
No, I'm
over and
saying
over.
if you giving him the phone number, that's all I'm saying. If
I don't
y'all
know that
talk,
I don't like you until I know that I don't like you. When I determine that I don't like you, our energy not gonna match. I can see down the line that you gonna irritate me. Just watching you live is gonna irritate me. I like like just being around you is gonna irritate me.
hey, get her out of here. You gotta go. You gotta
Man,
go.
let's get away from you.
watching
Like
Why you so angry, Hassan? I never knew you was like this.
she
What is
said
going on?
watching you live pisses me off, bro. I'm gonna need to move around. Let's go.
just watching you be
Oh,
around me,
she's
like
crazy. Crazy.
Oh my god.
just watching you be around me,
What's
you
up,
just
Fly
sitting
Town?
there.
Salute. Peace
You
to the
just
guys,
sitting there
man.
irritates me because I don't like your energy. I don't like your personality. Like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to see if it's something else I can like about you. Like,
Mm.
no.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to have you think that I like you. So if you choose to trick yourself and think that you can wear me down, that's on you. I told you directly I'm not interested in you. That's one thing that anybody will be able to tell you is I don't waste nobody's time.
Yeah, that
Period.
would be irritating though. You tell a motherfucker you ain't interested, and they steady texting your phone, trying to weird shit or trying to inbox you. Like, get your goofy ass on. Like,
Like, and people really be feeling like they can wear you down. Like, no.
Yeah,
And some
absolutely.
people really will play with your time because they just want their attention and whatnot. I'm not one of those people. Like, so
I think if a nigga go on a date with you, he gotta bring a shank and some boxing gloves. I
Damn.
mean, what you and a motherfucking bulletproof vest, cause you tough.
Damn.
I'm not tough. I just know that it's a bunch of bullshit out here and I don't got time for it.
That's
No.
definitely good though. But you know what though? But you can't knock her though because it is. And me and Sunkids know it's a bunch of bullshit out here.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of waste of time, a bunch of you know, one night stand bullshits. I done been through that. Mean all that shit is just like what the fuck, like just meaningless sex. Like
Right.
club, you was
Yeah.
looking good. I'm drunk, you drunk. I meet you, you meet me. We had a talk for about 30, 40 minutes at the
Right.
bar.
People
Now
need
you
to
at
have
you
boundaries and
ass up. I mean, never talk to you again.
people be
It's
playing games. I mean, not and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're games. It's just that's how they move, and not realizing that they playing games. And a lot of people they absolutely realize what they're doing, but you need to know your boundaries and what you are going to do, not do, not accept, like so that you don't waste your time because there's a lot of time wasters out here. Some
yeah,
people hop from person to person just to waste time. And all their needs are getting met, but somebody, what I'm saying, somebody's gonna end up getting the short end of the stick. And it's like we're not doing that around here. So
And I'm not finna get the short end of shit.
let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
we not saying you
So,
are. We not saying you are.
I'm just
Oh
establishing that.
damn,
I'm just
man,
trying to
drink
make
some water, man. Put that damn peach hit the seat down.
I'm just trying to make y'all understand like like where I'm coming from and like why I approach stuff the way I do. That's
But
all.
look, what he say when he say one thing I agree with this, Alan, but I feel like you gotta give somebody their closure because once you give them the closure and just let them know I'm not interested, they ask why, I'm not feeling your vibe, woo woo woo, like conversation. You told them what it was, it's over with. When you don't tell the motherfucker what it was, they're gonna wonder why ain't you texting me back? Like I hate that shit. Like I don't even put myself in situations like that, but I'm just saying, like, I hate when somebody texts your phone, then you text them, and then they wait months or a week or 3 days or 4 hours to text you back. Like, what the fuck did you just text me for? Like, is you trying to check on me or check what I'm doing? Who does that? Like, why are you bothering me? Like, I just told you some shit and I shouldn't even have said nothing. Like, so that's how I learned that just being in the streets. Like, motherfucker texting your phones and all that, you gotta be mindful of stuff like that. But people do weird shit like that, and it don't make sense. It just don't make sense. Don't text me and then I text you and then you don't text me back. I'm gonna fuck around and block you. Get the fuck on.
Right.
Like that shit's stupid as hell. Like you wasting my time, G. I could have been doing something. Stop what I'm doing and forgot what the fuck I was doing to text your goofy ass back. You ain't even texting back. Now I didn't call. The phone ain't like, what the fuck did you like? What do you want? Fuck
whoa.
on.
And
Drink some
then
water, gang.
these niggas out here, you
That
could
shit just
block that
made me
motherfucker.
mad all over again. It ain't
That's
even
what I
happened
said.
to me.
Drink some water, gang. Hold on. You
All
not
right.
These
finna
people,
back.
I'll be back, gang. Hold on, man.
these people out here, these people out here, you can block them and they'll still like get on text now and all types of stuff. and start harassing you from fake numbers and other people's cell phones.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't even give my number out no more. Like, leave me alone. I need to know if you crazy before
Wait
I
a
give you
minute.
my number.
I mean, yeah. So you
Like,
have a time limit, or you know what I'm saying, like a general cap of when you're courting and stuff like that? I mean, I don't know that you are dating or whatever like that, but when you do, is there like a cutoff, like okay, after 3 months or after 2 weeks or whatever?
what you mean? I don't think I understand the question.
When you're dating, or if you're trying to see if something is actually gonna pop, or you know, if there's gonna be some momentum with the person that you're dealing with, is there a cap on how long you court with that person before you decide, okay, this is something to move forward with, or okay, he's playing game?
I'll feel somebody energy honestly the first 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you because I feel like and you can't do that with everybody because some people don't open up, whatever the case may be. It may take longer to get to know certain people, but usually, like, it's 2 weeks for me. I'm not even gonna lie because people don't realize they expose their whole character very early. Like,
Yeah.
and so people think they just saying stuff, but you really showing me what your character is. Like,
Get too
so,
get
Yeah.
comfortable too early.
yeah. So like if you say something slick about women in general or something or about me in general, you don't think I called it or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I,
Yeah.
I detect a lot of shit. I'm not saying I detect everything. And I might give somebody a chance or maybe another chance, whatever, just to see if I'm really seeing what I think I'm seeing. If I'm really seeing that, it's over. Period. Like so
Yeah.
that
You
that
got your
that doesn't
boundaries,
take long.
and you got your boundaries, and in today's society, as much as I can't just say men because it's both sides. Like men and women play a lot of PlayStation ass games when it comes to these relationships and situationships or whatever you want to call it. So I just think, man, you gotta really, like you said, have these conversations. People will tell you who they are early, especially if they like you. They'll get too comfortable because they so excited to being on the phone with you. And like I said, some people don't know how to get him on your phone ring. They're like, oh my God, he's calling. Overly goofy. Don't really know how to have a conversation, ain't talking about shit. I'll hang up on your ass fast. Like I'll stop talking to you fast as hell. Like ain't talking about nothing. You playing games. You childish. Like I'm cool on that. I don't play
Yeah.
none of
But
the
see,
games.
my whole thing about it is when a girl starts talking like that to me, I tell them you're burning my ears, baby. You're burning my ears. You're burning my ears
Oh
because
wow.
really and truly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it, and what you're saying ain't making no sense. You know what I'm saying? See, because your rules is your rules. You don't have to expand your rules to anybody. If someone break one of your rules, it could be number 9 out of 10. If they break one of your rules, well, if they break one of my rules, it's curtains. See, because I'm gonna tell you something. I know the type of guy I am. You know what I'm saying? And if a woman know the type of woman she is, it shouldn't take 3 or 4 rules before it's a red flag. Of one rule, it is over. And see, but I'm gonna say this: you can get used to being single though. See, I'm
Yeah.
53. I'm 53 years old, y'all. I was with a woman for 10 years, and then when I turned 40, I had wanted to know if I still had it. Okay, and guess what? Oh, Al still had it.
Let's
So
go.
you know what I'm saying? Like, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's a time span in that. You know what I'm saying? Really and truly, you're wasting your time until you get a certain age. Really, I'm 53, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm letting whatever road y'all on, stay on that path, and know you don't owe nobody no explanation or anything. I love Hassan what
Correct.
she was saying. I do. I love Knowledge what he was saying. I love Sunkist what she was saying. But one thing about it, we all have our own rules, man. My rule is I don't have to explain none to you. If you break it,
Nope.
that means you weren't meant for me, and I'm gonna give you the deuces, and I'm gonna move on. See, I got my own spot. I don't need your spot. I might be at your spot while we're dating, but soon as things start going south, I'm out. And that's what
Facts.
women need to understand. That's all.
And I'm not gonna lie, like you're not gonna like everything about somebody, so you can't just cut somebody off because they did something slick. They probably really didn't mean it how you think they meant it or whatever. Like, because people don't know your boundaries till you tell them. But when you see the same shit or they just did something that you just can't forgive, like, no, it's over.
I'm gonna tell you something, son. If I was to cam up right now, y'all won't believe I was 53 years old. Want me to tell you something? Your life in life, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, nobody's ready at your age. You know what I'm saying? It's a 40-year-old guy that's right now. You don't want no older guy. So you're not gonna get with him. You know what I'm saying? But you understand what I'm getting at? You
Yeah.
got the ball is in your court, not on theirs. So at the same time, you know what I'm saying, never settle for less, but just, whatever you're doing that people think is real crazy and odd, just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because your happiness is gonna be yours, not theirs.
For real.
I'm to the point I don't care what nobody think is crazy because it's my life and I gotta be able to sleep at night with a clear conscience and not have shit on my mind like I wish I didn't do that with this nigga and that nigga. Like I don't have to worry about that and I choose to live my life that way. So yeah.
It's,
See,
you
what
gotta
I'm
know, have
shot, you know
boundaries.
what I'm saying? One time I'm a government worker and a disabled veteran, you know what I'm saying? I got 3 or 4 checks coming in, girl. I'll come and see you. I'm just tripping though. You know what
What?
I'm saying? But
Oh,
it's like
nice.
guys got all kinds of
Nice.
look. I could love to love young women. You feel me?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, but it's a lot of love out there though. I mean, honestly though, I could drive to Carolina like that. I can catch a flight like that. You know what I'm saying? I can take you to the board's nest like
And
that.
we
I mean, but it's like you got to find the right niche, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I mean, it's like some guys might look. You might be the last niche in his belt buckle. He might never had a skinny girl that was gangster like. I'm just saying though. I mean, every man got niches in his belt. He gotta fasten before he get married, man. I'm just saying though, if he ain't never been with a
hey,
thick
hey,
girl, he might
hey,
want to get with a
hey,
thick girl before
Alan.
he get married.
Hey, you're giving out too much game, gang.
I mean, but I
No,
love Hashai
I
though,
need
because Hashai is so real though. She's so authentic. I love it.
What's
Now
up,
he's
B?
giving it
What's
too
up,
much
B?
game.
Yeah, you funny, man. Hey, look, all I'm saying is he ain't lying though. So
You gotta have boundaries and you gotta know your deal breakers.
I treat Hashai and Beauty like, and some kids like they my little sisters, my nigga. And I tell them everything. So they hipped on game, bro.
yeah.
I, I had
I
knowledge.
mean,
I'm playing.
I'm not saying it. I know
I'm
the
just
get
playing.
Why you want to keep the game from me, Knowledge?
huh?
Why you want to keep the game from me?
I'm not keeping the game from you. What I'm saying is that was just the men thing. That's a man thing. Women don't need to know that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's what it be like. You know, we live in a tricky world, and by you having your boundaries, I respect that because these these people out here will trick you. They will trick you to get in your drawers. It's been happening since the beginning of time, and now it's getting even more easier because all you got to do is if a girl got her cash app, let's just say a girl got her cash app in her bio, and let's just say every 2 days, you were sending her $50, $50, $50. You got her attention.
That's all I need to sell.
It
Every
don't
two
even have
days,
to be,
that's like
it
that's
don't
like
even have to
that's
be
like
that much.
150 a week, man. That's all I gotta
Right.
send 150, right? If
That's
you
it.
wrong, but look, if you're wrong, I'm gonna let you know because I got a girl on YouTube. I'm gonna send that bitch $150 a week, man. I'm gonna see how real that is.
Look, this is what you do. How
Yeah,
you get her, look, this is what you do, how you get her attention.
yeah.
the first thing you do, you send her $50 and say, from your
53 years old, y'all.
Put look
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, look, you send her $50 on the Cash App,
no doubt,
and tell her you like her page or something, like in the little comment thing, like your page, follow her, whatever. And then 2 days later, hit her with it again. Then 2 days later, hit it with it again. Then you could be putting like little shit in the little thing. It's gonna get her attention. She gonna be like, somebody keep sending me $50 like every 2 days, girl. Some nigga. Woo.
But can I talk on the opposite end of that knowledge though?
Listen, I'm not doing this.
No, I ain't saying you are. Hold on, I did it though. Now this woman tell you something, man. Listen, it's her friends that's gonna exchange words to her. Girl, you need to watch him. He's sneaking with them cards. He a Alabama nigga. You gotta watch them Alabama nigga. They sneaky. You gotta watch them Illinois nigga. They bound to hit a lick. You hear what I'm saying? That's how we were born,
hey,
bro. That's how we were born, though.
Hey, I'm working on one now.
Right. So we don't trust another. We don't trust each other enough to do nothing like that, bro. I might send you $1 million right now, but guess what, man? You know how much hate you'll get for that? You know how much hate you'll get? You won't get no love for that, man. Nobody will love you for that. You know what I'm saying? I can send LaShaw $1 million right now. Shaw ain't got to say nothing else to me the rest of her life. But I love LaShaw though.
Let me answer Virgil real quick. Look, Virgil, I'm saying, listen, gang, I ain't doing this. I'm saying this is what niggas who don't have game can do. They may send 500. These niggas be having money but no game, so they could just send this pretty ass woman all this money to get her attention. Now he's sliding her DM like woo, like, you see what I'm saying? It's easy. If a girl put on her story, like, remember I told you the other day that some girl put on her story, she was like, I want to get dressed, go get something to eat, and go to a hotel and get fucked to sleep, or fucked to sleep, or slut me out, something, right?
Yeah.
If I was in player mode and she was my type, I'll just slide in the DM with the hotel in the city, off the lake, with the restaurant, and then
you just like my homeboys up there, boy. Well, you just like Brandon them. You just like Brandon them, bro.
Hold on, gang. Hold on. And then I tell her what's her Cash App. She gonna send me the Cash App. I send her $400. Tell her to go shop and get dressed. I'll meet you on Friday. Like, that's easy.
Right.
That is easy.
But you won't do that with her shadow. Her shadow wouldn't do that. Her shadow wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Certain women that went. I know. You know, we used to go to Kenosha, my nigga. When I used to go up to Waukegan, man. I know some folks. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never. They wouldn't let me carry cash, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I used to go to Chicago, I used to get whatever I wanted for free. You know what I'm saying? Because they said if I had any cash, somebody would rob me because I look like a country nigga. You know what I'm saying? They said them niggas up now was waiting for me to come because they'll rob me. So I know what you feel. When I go up north, my boy, I ain't never, ever spent any dime on a woman, man. But every woman that I ever wanted up north, I could get, bro.
Because they like what's up with that? Women up here like the country. They like the country.
They love me. All I'm think I'm a rapper, man. I ain't no rapper. They say I sound like a rapper.
This nigga I'm for real, bro. Hey, no, I'm saying, son, kids, it's detailed because I'm just saying if I was on some player shit.
But let's be real. A lot of men don't have $400 just to be giving out.
You said what?
A lot of men don't just have $400 just to be giving out.
If he got a mama, he got $400. Because he got a mama, and his mama give him $400 to get to the baby.
Well.
He'll go find $400. Like if a woman, I can't even fathom it though. If I had to go get $400 just for a woman, man, I let her know I ain't got $400. I got $200 though.
I'll be like, I got 200, but she gonna be like, I need 200 extra. Guess what, baby? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. That's over your pay scale, my nigga.
I'm not even letting her listen. I'm not even letting her know. I'm not even gonna tell her I got 200. If she asks me for 400, shit, I'm gonna make up something. Like, you not gonna know that I ain't got it though. If I ain't got it, you feel me? Like, I'm not finna tell you I ain't got 400, even though I know I do. I'm just saying, like, I can't tell no woman I'm broke. G, that shit sound weird as hell.
Yeah, really weird, man. That shit is weird, man. It is.
That shit weird as hell, G. You gotta stay on your shit. Like,
yeah, that's
girl,
weird.
like, you gotta have some money. You gotta always have your pockets on point. That's why I be telling niggas, like, I work every day. Like, I just be going to work every day. Like, I'm stacking up. Like, I be acting like I'm broke. I ain't got no money.
Murray grease. I got a lifetime supply of Murray grease right here. Go ahead, Nolly.
Tripping, man.
Hell yeah, my nigga. My nigga don't fuck around, bro. Hey, shit. Hey, look, Montgomery, the home of the riverboat motherfuckers. Y'all come on down here and fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I real crazy. You know what I'm saying? But really and truly, man, Shakar, Hashar, your husband ain't even born yet. You know what I'm saying? Really, he isn't. He's not even born yet. You know what I mean?
Her husband, that girl is 50 years old.
Yeah, bro, but he might be 45 now, but he ain't gonna be born until he wake up and wake up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't call these people born when they was born in life, man. You born when you start realizing what life really is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say she might find somebody today, but he might even be the dude today, but 5 years from now he might be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, go, Charles and White don't want none of me. You know what I'm saying? See, goes, I'm the man. I'm 53. I tell Charles and White ass up. Go ahead, man. Bro, look at my mom. Look. I tell Charles. You think Charles White? Go ahead.
Let's go.
This nigga wild in the day, man.
Damn right, bro. Hey, why? Hey, look. I'm from the home of the that riverboat shit, Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? All y'all gonna celebrate August the 5th for the rest of y'all life.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? And while I brush my hair, you know what I'm saying? Let me look how I do it. As I saunter through my hair.
This nigga tripping.
Y'all are cutting up, man.
But hey, now let me say this now. I gotta say this, man. Let me say this. The real talk, man. Oh, man. I did a live, man, with some real people, man. I ain't gonna call them real. They just got a lot of followers, right? I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Don't think I don't know, bro. I know why I was off my square a couple of years ago. I was doing a heap of drinking, right? But what I did was I tried to show people that no matter what you do on the internet, it ain't gotta follow you the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? It was a girl that I was really dealing with in real life pressure, man. And I showed her, I humiliated myself on the internet, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I really did. But I ain't even ashamed of it. But you know the only nigga that stuck with me, my nigga. You know who it was?
Who?
You.
Shit, when?
Yeah, shit, you don't remember. See what I'm saying? But you the only nigga that hung with me, my nigga. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you, show you the shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man.
Since day one.
Huh? Well, but I'm always. How can a nigga like me change, bro? You think I can change? Honestly, I'm always the same nigga. I don't care where I'm at, man. You can drop me off anywhere, man. I'm the same nigga, man. Same nigga. But I'm just saying, like, man, I did some stuff, man. Long story short, give me 15 seconds. It was a girl that was going through some shit in her life, and folks was bullying her, toxing her, and doxing her and shit on the internet. And I did some shit, some folks who fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Took a heat off of her. You know what I'm saying? That don't ring a bell?
No, I still
okay,
don't.
Well, anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, though.
Call me afterward, Tim.
Man, shit, I ain't embarrassed, man. Shit, like I say, bro, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know what? Every day, man, before I get up in the morning, I'm praying to God, cuz. Before I go to sleep, I'm praying to God. So whatever problem I have in life, my nigga, God gonna alleviate that for me. See, I got the ultimate warrior on my side.
You know what I'm saying? Whichever it could be the thoughts of me or somebody greater than me. Either way it go, I'm alleviating that power, man, because I ain't gonna wake up in the morning the same way I was. I'm always different, bro. And you know what? They'll never see me coming. My woman will always see me coming because that's part of me, man. She's a reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? My homeboys gonna always see me coming. The enemy will never see me coming, bro. You always gonna see me coming, cuz. That's all. I ain't no doubt, no doubt. But I'm just saying, whatever y'all do in life, man, don't feel like it's the end or anything like that. It's the beginning, really. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that happen to you, it be so spontaneous. Or I'm gonna say the 10-second rule. Don't let 10 seconds
Yeah,
rule
because
the rest of your
you've
life.
been going about you've been going about a 45. Go ahead.
No, I'm finished now. Go ahead, crazy ass. Go ahead, boy. I'm finished. I'm finished now. Hey, go ahead. I gotta get ready, man. I gotta go see my mama, man. Hey. All right, boy. All right. Y'all go ahead. All right, peace.
All right, no doubt.
That was real.
Let's go, Alan.
Let's go, Alan.
Oh my god.
We done got all off of Krishan.
Who?
We done got all off of Krishan.
I
And
don't even
then
know
she
who
wouldn't
this
even
is.
let him name the baby. Like, that shit be bogus, man.
What's crazy is I'm not gonna say I respect Blueface, but like you were saying earlier, he not no dumb nigga. Like he not just one of these goofy dudes. Like his business, I mean, the way he getting his money is not. That's not nothing to respect. I mean, you exploiting this girl for a check, but like, you know.
Y'all gotta chill in the chat, man. Alan, my dog.
Right.
Alan, my dog, man. He might have been, had a couple of them.
I had a couple of them.
Y'all funny, man.
Yeah, man. This is good, man. This is great. What the fuck is my water?
So I didn't come. I came after you started the stream. You were showing like a video or something about this female because she had her
Yeah,
baby online.
she had her lot. She had her baby on live, but like Virgil said earlier, she had her baby on live and wouldn't. And this why we brought this up. Like, I simply ain't invite him, but you ain't invite him, but you went live to let 300,000 people that you do not know watch you give birth to this baby that none of us had played a part in but Blueface. You know what I'm saying?
That
The
was
weird
tight.
people is she feel like I'm believe is the baby mama.
Yeah, it's
And
family, whether it's hers or
so,
his.
yeah, so that's why she said that, but you can't do that. You can't just take it. That's kidnap. Now this is gonna cause some court cases. He gonna have to go to court for to get visitation, because she gonna put the nigga on child support. It's gonna be on TMZ or one of the little motherfucking shade room. Krishan Rock gets 20,000 a month for child support.
Well, why you think he had all her checks going to him, and she didn't have no car or nothing?
She's stupid.
That's the part I didn't understand. Like, how you going? This not your husband, and he not even acting like he really respect you. You got all your checks going to him. That was a dumb move on your part. Like,
What's the part you said kidnapping? Are you talking about in relation to her having the child without him being in the room, or just in the future based off of her actions now?
She's not gonna let him see the baby. This is, man. Listen, man. All us dudes out here that got kids, we know what this shit is right here. This
she
is
said she all he got.
comment is right here on this post. Damn. Somebody else it was right here when we went up there first, but it was up here at the top. Oh, right here. I did it on my own. Don't need no help. Single baby mama famous speech after having a baby. This is what all the women say once they ready to move on. I don't need no help. But you gonna go right down there requesting child support. If you don't need no help, then why are you want to request child support? Why? You're gonna go down there and get child support. This nigga's a millionaire. There's no a multi-millionaire. There's no way you're not gonna go down there and get no ends off that. That's crazy.
But she said
that's
she
crazy.
gonna have her baby with her while she working and stuff. So is she gonna take the baby to Baddie's South or wherever they going next? Like,
Exactly. He's gonna be raised around all that shit, end up being gay.
Whoa. Well, that escalated quickly.
Y'all, we gotta just start calling a spade, man. Like, come on, man.
or
Dude
he
is
might
gonna
just
end
be a
up.
real feminine man.
Is she? I don't keep up with these people on God, so don't mind me. But
I just started
is
following them.
she is she a side dish or was she an actual like or was she actually were they together at some point?
Look, women that do this, that tattoo
Answer the
niggas,
question, my dude.
they was together.
Okay.
They got a whole damn show. So what I'm saying is, she tattooed this man's name on his face, on her neck, on the side of her neck, on the back of her ass, I think, by her pussy, on her hands. This nigga is all over her body. What man is gonna take her serious? The only man that's gonna be in her life is a nigga who wants to get close to the bag.
That's with
And
or
a nigga
without
might take a nigga might take it to the extent of getting her pregnant so he could stay closer and put her ass on child support.
that's
Like,
with or without
people
pads
do
though.
not care no more. Life, people don't. This shit is all about who looks good and who got all the money. Everybody talking about they balling, they got it, I'm rich. Everybody got all this money. Then why all this killing is happening still?
Why people stealing from the grocery store? Let's talk
Exactly.
about it.
Should she not get financial help from a man that helped her create that child after he said he was going to give their baby up to their first baby mama? I don't know what that means. After he said he was going to give their baby up to his first baby mama. What that mean?
Did he say that? I think she's saying he said he was gonna give Krishan's baby to his first baby mama.
Why the fuck?
Like
How
as
he
a
gonna do
thing.
that?
I guess have the baby around Jaden or whatever her name
Who
is.
the fuck else she gonna be around? Them his brothers, sisters. It's gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. This is immature. That is childlike. Like for Krishan to be doing that. It's childlike. It's immature. I'm gonna get my way. I don't care who I hurt. You don't even realize you already separating the connection between the father and the son already. Whether Blueface is a jackass or not, he's always online with his kids. You don't see none of these rappers with their kids. That
That
goofy
his
ass nigga
kids don't look
online
dirty.
with his kids, and they don't be looking dirty, and they be clean, and he be playing with them. All I'm saying is he could tell her whatever he want, but if he knows kids' life, I'm sure he's gonna be in that son's life. Like,
I have a
why
question.
would why wouldn't he? Like, he could tell her anything when he mad. You know what I'm saying?
And he
But
I
this
have a
already was
question.
saying
she ain't bullshitting. She ain't playing when she said that. Somebody in her ear, girl, get that bag, put his ass right on child support.
he already
Okay, I
was
have a
saying
question.
she
So
not.
when it comes to the dude being a great father and you've seen him online with his kids, is it because somebody is happening, you know what I'm saying, on the side taping his actions, or is it because he's pressing the button and then showing us what he wants us to see? I'm just curious.
He's going live with his own cell phone.
Exactly. Let's talk
Live in
about
the
it.
house. He's going live in the house with his kids. He be putting his baby mama fake ass booty and shit up there. Be looking bogus as hell. Like, he don't care. Like, you could
But that
say what
means
you
he's a good
about him.
father, or does that mean he's a great father when he
And
presses
he's a great
record?
father. I'm just telling you, he's around his kids. I don't know if he's a good father
Okay.
or not. I'm not personally there, but what I see from the outside looking in, the nigga is always around his kids. That's all I can
Gotcha.
say. I can't say he's a
Gotcha.
good father. He's a great father. I don't know. I just know that he's always around his kids. That's all I know.
Okay.
And I don't see no other rappers doing that. So what I'm saying is, why even already start this stigma of I simply ain't invite him.
Look at this comment though.
That's the I simply what the fuck? Who gives the man? You wasn't simply doing that when you was sucking and fucking that man and had that bait and got pregnant by that man. You tattooed that man. He every time you look in the mirror, you see him because he's all over your body. Now you don't want him to come to the motherfucking to where like how was your baby gonna be around all them weird ass people? You can't even the baby can't even leave the hospital for damn near 3 days.
It's this comment though from the plug's baby mama.
What as she
I would expect that from somebody whose username is the plug's baby mama. Like, the hell?
and I'm following her. That's crazy. I don't even know who this is. Why is your butt so long?
Not long. Wait a minute.
What is happening?
SpongeBob booty. White trash, true crime. Did you see that? It say white trash.
Songwriter, white trash. Oh, I'm out of here. What is
Wait a
this?
minute. I'm gonna need you to stop clicking the button when you hide trying to follow people.
Bro, I had to be high doing that. I don't know what that was. Booty long as hell.
That's probably why you like to use like, damn, look at that long ass. Let me
Exactly,
follow
Virgil. That's what I'm saying. Shorty might look weird or whatever, but in the house, she might be a better mother. She might take care of them kids better than how Krishan would. People might be on the outside like, oh, Krishan, she's fun. She's this, that, and the third. I like their relationship, but she might be a shitty mom. She might not cook. She might not know how to cook. You seen that macaroni? She putting her hands all in that shit when she was cooking
What?
that macaroni. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Ugh.
Putting her hands all in the macaroni and shit, cooking the macaroni. She probably don't clean. She probably got a little odor
Remember?
to it. You
Wait,
don't
hold on.
know.
Remember when she was on Baddies East or whatever it was, and one of the girls said that she don't clean up after herself, and she was sitting in the sink, and Krishan swung on her and was fighting her in the sink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
highlight
see, that's
Dell's
what
comment.
that's. So how many women would get pregnant by the dude they entertain if women paid child support majority of the time? I don't think it would be as many kids. Yep. Wouldn't be as many kids. If y'all had to pay child support, if that shit was the other way around, even though y'all still had to have the baby and y'all had to pay child support. As disciplined as y'all be, some women can go a year, 2 years without having sex, being touched on, nothing like. So I know it wouldn't be that many kids.
But
Hell
hold
no.
on, I watched a interview with Blueface and Krishan. I think it was No Jumper or whatever, and she was acting like a ass, bro. And like when he was by himself, like he's actually kinda intelligent. I'm not gonna say he's the smartest person there is.
Yeah, he's not dumb.
She be embarrassing him, like honestly.
Yeah, so look, come on, man. Any woman like she humiliated herself for that dude. She was giving him head on the thing, you know what I'm saying? On the season or whatever. She giving him head under the
I
cover.
didn't
This
see that.
see this like the whole world is watching you humiliate yourself for this man only to have his baby to later not want him to see the baby, but you just did all this. Like it just be the dumbass shit. Like she humiliated herself for that dude and he still didn't want her. Like I'm telling you, she probably had an odor to her voice already raspy and deep.
Not
She
older.
missing the tooth.
And she didn't always sound like that.
Her breath probably smell like straight shit. Like she smoked backwoods and drink Hennessy. Your breath stinks.
Yeah.
Your breath stinks. Your breath fucking stinks. Especially Hennessy. Hell yeah. Y'all think when I get off this live, I go right when I get off this live, I smoke both of these blunts. I get off this live, I go right in that bathroom and brush my teeth. Yes, that's why I'm still get around this
So
bitch.
Hennessy
Like,
make your breath stink?
I know your shit be hot garbage in the morning on everything. Hot.
Me? I don't drink it.
Drinking.
Are we talking, who are we talking to
I was
right
just,
now?
I was
You
just talking.
stupid.
Because I'm the one who asked the question.
You
I don't
probably
like
wake
it.
up with the little slob and the little cold shit be slobbing down your
Come
little
on.
wet on the side.
Let's
Like,
get you on timeout, sir. Let's get you on time out.
she finna come flame me. I already know she's gonna kill me.
I ain't even finna say shit because I don't gotta defend myself all the time.
Oh shit.
Ooh. See, you just won. You just won right there.
I know I did.
I'm gonna let you have that. Have that.
I don't
I
like
think a lot of
that.
females are mad at Blueface because he's a young, rich nigga having his way and don't want to accept that he probably is a great dad despite his immaturity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might be a good dad, but he is a little immature. He definitely is a little immature, but he might be a good dad.
He got to be immature if he entertained her at any point.
He let
I
her
mean, that
get
doesn't
drugged
mean
out
he's gonna
there.
stay that, but he had to be immature to attract an immature woman. I mean, let's go. He might
He
have
let,
grown past that. We're all supposed
Exactly.
to down.
That's what it and that goes back to what I was saying earlier. At the time, he probably wanted a down ass hood rat little chick. And then when he started elevating, he forgot that he manifested that or wanted that and never canceled that manifestation or went back to that, like, you know what, that ain't what I wanted. Things change. If that come in my life, I want to be aware of that and block it out. You have to put this shit out there. And he didn't. So that's what his result. And that's the karma you got to deal with dealing with that type of energy. So it's like that's why we move on to other people because it's like we're elevating and they're not. It's like they want to be stuck here, and you like, damn, I can see myself being here, but you're still here and you're not helping me or doing anything. So it's like, what am I doing here? You see what I'm saying? So that's how you understand that you're elevating in a relationship and the other person is not, and you're supposed to be there to try to elevate this person too. But if they don't want to do that, then you got, of course, you gotta get the fuck on.
Yeah. A lot of people don't, and they stay in those relationships wondering
What's
why life sucks.
retarded, though?
Yeah, every day, bruh. That's why I don't like him.
Don't
I don't like him, sir.
Blueface is very intelligent. That's why he's successful. He's just a young nigga doing young nigga shit. He just needs some. Yes, he do, bro. He definitely do, bro.
And his mama is trifling too.
Who's
I could see why he hate women.
whose mom is
Blueface's
trying?
mama is retarded, man.
Oh well, then there it is. We should not be confused. If his mom is a little afflicted, he's going to pick women as such unless he, you know what I'm saying, unless he grows and moves past that.
Right, because I think
I
I
gotta
see
block. I
someone.
gotta block Dubs, man. I got.
She
This
said something like, I don't know if Krishan's last name is
This nigga
Dorsey or
said
something.
women be fighting over niggas that make their nipples stink when they suck.
I told you I don't like this dude. Like, man, he got one more strike.
Niggas play hard. Niggas play hard.
He
Not
got
get on
one
her
more.
good foot.
That nigga crazy, man. That nigga is wild as fuck.
Not James Brown.
Thinking like a motherfucker after that spit on that.
Sick.
Not
Smell like backwoods and Hennessy. Let's talk about it.
You better get on a good foot with a nigga like me, Jack.
Not
not
Hey,
James.
James Brown.
like I said, them type of women, man, you gotta show that bag. You gotta have a different type of bag. Cause that's what they looking for. They ain't trying to go to no movies. They ain't trying to go to no regular ass downtown dinner. Nigga, they trying to go out the country. They trying to go to Dubai. They trying to go. Ooh, like only way you can control the atmosphere is you got that pack. You got a woman that got 8 million. You got 80,000. I mean, it's things she can do that you can't. You know what I'm saying? Only way you can get that is if that mouthpiece and that physical game is A1. But she ain't go. How you gonna get a chance to talk to her? You gotta be somewhere in her league. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So Them rich women, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They want scammers. They want scammers. They said, all right, I'm gonna listen.
Who wants
Liar.
scammers?
They want scammers. They do like y'all be just wanting that. Not saying y'all not. I know you are not saying y'all. Hey, you got feedback, Hassan.
I'm
Um,
sick of this phone.
she probably didn't threw the phone.
All across the room. All the way.
I'm
Like,
not an
please
angry
don't throw the
person.
phone, Hassan. Don't throw the phone.
I'm not an
So
angry person. I'll be chilling until somebody make me turn up. But I'm going on mute.
who's gonna turn up? What happened? Somebody
I
said something
can't.
like that?
I'm saying I'm not an angry person until somebody make me turn up.
Your name is Hot Sauce. Your ass always angry.
Oh, let's go.
What you
I
talking
gave you
about?
that name for a reason, ma'am. Hot. Well,
My
you might have
name
had it prior, but hot sauce, yeah.
my name hot sauce because I'm spicy.
Habanero.
That shit was so corny. I was like, what? You really said that?
Allowed, huh?
Dubs, you ain't never called in on nobody's show. Stop
He's a
lying.
liar, dude. Like this guy, nobody knows how he sounds.
Nobody
Nobody.
even know who you are, bro. You just be
No one knows how he sounds.
you just be doing shit. Oh man.
Not
This is a
shut up.
crazy one.
But yeah, they trying to make this shit cool.
Hold up then, gang.
Oh my god, bro. I don't
Hold up.
know.
Okay. We chilling, smoking, expanding the conscious mindset about Krishan Rock, big bubblehead, goofy ass.
Ah man. Yeah, I
What's
don't. She.
crazy?
Go ahead.
She didn't used to look like that before she met him. So it's like you gotta want to be this person because if you was really that, nobody could turn you into what she is now. Like
Look at this. Big baby on the potatoes. I ain't stirring the
what?
spoon.
What the fuck?
Look at this. Mac and
What?
cheese the rock way.
I don't wanna.
What the fuck is that?
I don't
Oh
wanna.
my god. No measuring cups. All that
You.
heavy whipping cream. Ain't no man stand with you. You can't
Is she
even cook.
joking? Wait, is this
Yo,
a joke?
No,
I
this
don't
is not
cook
a
with
joke.
measuring cups.
This was
So
for
slow down.
Thanksgiving.
I don't slow down on the measuring cups. I don't cook with measuring cups and teaspoons and what?
I don't
Oh
either.
man, look at all that shit she just whipping in there. Look at that. Come on, ain't nobody cooking like that. Y'all gonna pour all that shit in one thing and mix it all. Come on, man. I know how to cook, but I'm just saying, like, you on live, try to have some type of etiquette. God damn.
Okay.
You
I
gonna
don't.
stir the shit backwards with the spoon the opposite way. You got a rollie
That's
on
gotta be a
all
joke.
your things. Ain't no motherfucking way.
That's gotta be a joke. This has got to be a joke.
This was for Thanksgiving. Shit, this girl is fucking
I'm
nuts.
I'm glad she don't got
She
that doesn't make
nuts.
it different. But
Oh, she
if she
got the
had had
chicken
on
wing.
nails, if she had on nails, I would have been done. I mean, I'm already done, but you know
Oh,
what I'm saying? That
hey,
would have been just nasty.
how she disrespecting that macaroni?
She got
Like
I
the
you
don't want
chicken
supposed
bouillon though. She
to
know a little something because yeah.
and ain't got no teeth, no mouth, like you spitting. G, you listen, G. That's why we got teeth. Because if you don't got no teeth, you gonna be spitting. So it's spit hit the back
I'm
of
on
your
mute.
motherfucking teeth
I'm on
every
mute.
time, G. So
I'm
you don't
on mute.
spit out. And her goofy ass walking around with no tooth in the mouth. You spitting everywhere. You damn near gotta talk like this or talk down
Why is she
or
mixing the
wear a
macaroni
motherfucking
in there?
mask.
Anyway, that should be in
Why
a
would you
bowl.
grab the spoon from the that is crazy. I
She
didn't even know
had
she did that shit.
She high as a kite.
That's crazy. That is fucking nasty. Look at that shit, man. You want me to eat that? That's why I don't be eating at people crib and shit, man. Like I'm cool on that. Motherfuckers be digging in their butt, doing like this. You know what I'm saying? Still stirring shit, man. Get the fuck on.
And how you gonna cook with your watch on?
Right, motherfucker coughing in there. Like hell no, hell no. They be some nasty people, man. I'm gonna see if I
Got the
find some.
weave swinging around.
That shit crazy. Oh, girl can't cook either. One of them girls can't cook. Bad cook.
That think they good?
Look at this shit. What the fuck is that?
Bitch, please.
Somebody said food from Resident Evil 7.
I'm a culinary genius. You know, so am I. I'm a pretty good cook too. I just have a few questions. One, what is the liquid you're using? Two, what is the meat in there?
Man,
Three,
I
what are the
don't
veggies?
care. People can't cook. And she can't cook.
My husband said he's never had a better mac.
Not Gangster's
What the
Paradise.
fuck is that? Look what people be
I'll
doing.
never be
People
square up
want
right now.
somebody to eat that. Did she blow dry that shit?
I'll fight right now, for real.
Somebody said, girl, that soup.
Cheese noodle soup with raisins. What the
What?
I'm gone. This is not life. That's what I'm saying. We're in the matrix. People are really doing
That's that white people shit, you know.
Mm-mm.
that big ass block of cheese. That's crazy.
I always wondered how men, or how do men determine whose food they're going to eat or why they eat
Who the
women's
fuck?
food so easily. Like, y'all be hungry for real? Or I don't understand.
Wait, say that again.
I've always wondered how men determine whose food they're going to eat and why they eat women's. I mean, I know there's probably a process, but to the naked eye, it just looks like, you know what I'm saying, if a woman cooks, they want a plate. I'd be like, how? Why? What? How does this work?
What is this person doing before I get mad?
I just don't know why, but I guess it's a turn on thing when a woman say she's, because men don't fucking just cook. Niggas go home and be doing other shit. Niggas ain't got time to be just going in there getting pots and pans and heating up the stove and shit. I don't
Please
got
look at this in the second video.
we do that. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. I'm like, we do that when we want to get in the kitchen, unless a man is a cook or he went to school to be a cook or some shit like that. But other than that, niggas ain't got time for that. Oh, somebody backstage. What's up, boy? Peace. I didn't even know you was back here. Virgil.
Yeah, I just tapped in because I want to answer baby girl question and just ask that question. What was you in the middle of answering?
Go ahead.
And just to be correct, you did say you want to. How do we as men determine whose food we're gonna eat?
Yeah.
Is that what you was asking me?
Yeah.
Or should I say asking us or asking Alice? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 40.
You're 40?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a lot of stuff that'll determine, man, because being hungry is one, you know. Cause I'm being for real. I'm pretty sure Nas can feel me on this though. Depending on how hungry we are, if we come up to your house and we'd probably eat it, you know what I'm saying? But unless it just looks just terrible, I mean, like this looks terrible. You know what I mean? I know I ain't gonna fuck with it.
And I ain't gonna eat over there if your house dirty.
And that's what I was just going to
say. I could be hungry as hell, and you try to give me a plate and your crib dirty. I'm not eating.
If I go in your kitchen and there's hella dishes in the sink, it just look dirty. It don't look like it's kept in there.
Dirty
I'm probably not
dishwater.
going to eat nothing anyway.
Dirty sink, the dish towel in there is stinking up the kitchen. You got little flies in there. Hell nah. Little fruit flies on old ass
everywhere.
Throw that shit away. Why would you have these rotten ass bananas up here? Is you making pudding? Is you making banana pudding? Throw this shit in the garbage. Like
you don't smell no type of you don't smell no type of Lowry's or garlic powder, onion powder. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you gotta have
you
a
don't smell
powder.
nothing out in the air.
It does something to our stomach. I don't know why.
Some people don't know they're supposed to swap out their sponge or their towels. Like they just keep rocking with the same one. That's just nasty.
Musty as hell. You
smell like onions and mildew.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, why I touch this? You damn near get the crinkle hand. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Going on? Like, you gotta rewash your hands.
Only type of dude that just eat any Brawls food is an old hungry ass, probably just a hungry ass, not used to being with Brawls ass niggas. I don't know my got situation going on, but most guys like myself or like my brother Nas, man, we ain't just about to just be eating any Brawl food. That first indicator going to be the cleanliness of that house. So if the first time I come over your house and it's just not up to par, yeah, man.
I still might hit them cheeks, but I'm not
for
coming.
Sure.
Wait a minute.
Well, I don't have them problems, so.
You said I might still smack the cheeks.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a man. That shit just gotta be overly nasty for me not to be.
Yeah, but it gotta be super nasty though.
But if it's like it's junky, trashy, I still might hit it. But I don't want no food. I don't want a snack, a fruit roll.
Why you gonna hit? That mean her hygiene ain't right either.
Not necessarily,
because I went to the bathroom and took a piss, and I see the shower is wet, so I know that pussy clean.
That don't mean that it's clean. She might not know how to clean.
And her hair wet, so I know she took a shower. Listen, when you dealing with grown-ups, that's an automatic. If I come over there and that pussy ain't clean, I am gone. That's cool. We ain't gonna be playing with you, smelling like musty and shit. I'm laying down with you musty as hell. Like hell no.
You know that there are some people that only wash when they getting ready to get into that action versus daily.
B. Simone said that shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
some people only wash.
She go 2-3 days without washing that box.
That box hot
like
as
some
hell.
people only wash when they get ready to do something versus daily. Like this is a daily
that's just
routine, but some people only do it if they about to get down. So just because the shower is wet, that don't mean she. I'm on mute.
Look here, go right here.
B. Simone look like something wrong with her.
She look like she's like a stinking ass, bro.
I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Dirty.
Don't shower every day. I don't shower every day.
I don't think a lot of women shower every day.
Is that nasty?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, is that a normal thing for women though, right?
It's like
at least like 2 days.
Damn.
Out of the week.
No, I'm saying like you can miss 2 days.
I mean, yeah.
Like if it's a Monday,
yeah, I'm not going out 3-4 days unless I'm like thugging it.
You take a shower on Wednesday.
But what was you thugging it?
Right, bitch.
Like
if you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you taking a shower?
Isn't she single?
At least by Thursday morning.
Oh! Bitch, you done took about 8 shits in between them 2 days.
You done pissed, shit, ate food.
Farted.
You sweat at night by default. You sweat at night, so that's disgusting. What are you talking about? How do you not wash every day?
Oh, Wednesday.
That was a Wednesday.
But I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning, then Wednesday.
Just nasty.
Yeah. Like if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
Oh my god!
I'm saying,
but niggas like that.
It is
like that. You know what,
baby girl? She like, no. What is she talking about?
You know what David Banner said. So some dudes like that.
Who said that?
Who's like that?
David Banner don't speak for all of us. I'm telling you right now, ain't a real nigga walking the streets they'll go and deal with a bitch that don't wash her ass. You think I ain't gonna know? I'm gonna say something. Hope you ain't taking no shower.
Why you want to smell like ass? I don't understand that.
Why you want to smell like yesterday? What are we doing?
Oh,
That was
yesterday. Remember, AIC is your device ain't connected. But I'm saying, look, I don't know, man. Look, this shit is so weird. Like, how you not washing your ass, gang?
Why she showing us washing her hair when we know she don't wash her ass?
No.
That's because she done sit up there and said that goofy shit, thinking it was some slick shit, and thinking chicks was gonna agree with her when it's 1,000 million nasty bitches who get down just like her. But that shit backfired because motherfuckers was like, yeah, nah. Now she got to make tutorials for the different people who she could possibly potentially get sponsorship from, and she got to show her little weak ass resume like we give a fuck no bitch out the bag. We already got it made up in your mind that your pussy stink, and we ain't fucking with you. We'll smash you. There's some of us that smash. I'm cool. I would never in a million years mess with a chick like B Simone after hearing her say some shit like that out her mouth.
I'm cool on them type of chicks, man.
And she's not even a bad looking girl. That's the worst part about it.
She looked like a bootleg Keisha Cole.
Hey, she She's not a bad looking broad at all, though. But since I seen her say that shit, man, listen here.
What's that? Get back, bro.
Don't tell me she was serious, man.
Wow.
Yo.
What did I miss?
Mike going out, man.
How much I can get, bro? 40.
AIC, what's up, bro?
What they talking about me?
Yeah, what's up?
And yeah, just talking about just listening to what y'all was saying and stuff, man. Y'all, I know when the youngsters get out of control, I gotta get you back in. All right,
that's
can't get bad, bro. Yeah, this is me, nigga. I clean up fast, bro. I clean up real fast, man. Like I say, you know, ain't no booger or sugars or whatever nigga said in the chat earlier, but all that other shit don't mean nothing. Cause I'm here for you, my nigga. You my boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't see one thing about me, my nigga. I don't be caring about what nobody else think about me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know who I am. I done spent a whole lot of long time and found out who I was. A lot of folks don't spend no long time to find out who they are. You know what I'm saying? See, but when you know who you are, you ain't gotta worry about what nobody else say about you because you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? The saddest thing in life is for another person to tell you who you are that you don't even know. And I say that 100 times. I'm just saying, like, oh, well, I don't care nothing about that. That's y'all 53, nigga. Y'all nigga look 100. I'm just saying, though, I'm young ass looking nigga, man. And I've been through it all, bro. I didn't teach shit. But I ain't saying all that for that, but I'm just saying, man, I don't even really know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, you know I look good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be worried about it. I just seen that little comment in your shit, nigga said Allen on them some shit. Nigga, I went through the shit, bitch. Hold on. Let me finish though. But I'm saying though, the nigga that had came with that bullshit, right? What I'm saying, bro, I done went through the shit. If you ain't never went through shit in your life, you ain't never been. If you ain't never lost your motherfucking mind, you ain't never found it, bitch. I'ma just tell you just like that. If you ain't never lost your mind, you ain't never found it. If you think you know everything, you don't know shit. Cause you can learn every single day, and you don't learn shit until you learn something what you ain't never heard before. Cause if you just listen to something you already heard, you ain't doing nothing but saturating your mind. This ALC, nigga. And let me tell you something else. I love all these women on the stage. You know what I'm saying? On the panel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get with any of them. I could tell you 100 times I've been on thousands of panels with her. Have I ever hit on you once, Esha?
No.
Have I ever disrespected you? Have I disrespected any woman?
No.
I disrespect these punk ass niggas out here. That's who I disrespect. You know what I'm saying? That's who Al Crook. See, Al Crook got enough money to pay for your mama and your bills. You know what I'm saying? But Al Crook, I'm
Go
just
ahead.
being real with you now.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Al Cruz got enough money. Al Cruz got enough money to do that. I don't respect certain shit though. I respect real shit though. And that's all I want to say, and I'm out.
My boy.
Shit, I'm out, cuz. I got my mom's in the hospital, man. I was just getting off of work. I hit the shower and shit and hit the link. A nigga had put a little shit in your comment. Some old fuck nigga. Allen's
Yeah,
on them,
no,
whatever. But
he's
I
a
don't know. I don't know that nigga. That nigga don't know me, cuz. And I don't even give
no,
a fuck. You know, I tell these niggas in the front how I am.
he a troll gang. I just let him rock
Yeah,
out.
he a troll and he gonna be a troll, my nigga. He gonna be a troll fucking with me, my nigga. You know, I don't play knowledge. You know, I don't play. You know, I don't
Yeah,
play, period, cuz.
you just
My
gotta
mama's in
ignore
the
these
hospital,
people.
man. Huh?
You just
Oh,
gotta
I don't even
ignore
know him.
these people.
I'm just saying though, knowledge know who I am though. You know what I'm saying? See, I know some folks though, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting you know, don't let these folks think y'all disengaging in what I say, cause it's the real shit what I say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't want y'all to think I'm no cartoon cause I'm real. Ain't no
right.
nigga in this world smarter than that nigga knowledge in me. Cause we giving y'all love. That's period. All right, I'm out.
I beg to differ.
Hey,
What you
yeah,
got to say about
sure.
that Knowledge God 13
Hey,
TV,
listen,
man?
man. I don't want to debate, man, but we can go there, gang. I could pull some shit out the weaponry, but I
Nah, you
ain't
know
the
I'm fucking with
smartest
you,
nigga,
bro,
man.
man.
I like to build with other people though. That's my dog, Allen, man. He just going through some little stuff, but man, I like to build with everybody because shit, it's some things that you may know that I don't know that I might been looking for that you might have the pieces to. And if I be in egotistical mode and get on some, oh, I'm smarter than you and I know more than you, or every time you say something, I'll be like, oh, I know that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you building with an egotistical mindset. You're not really learning nothing. You just trying to feel your position so people can believe you smart to somebody come across your ass and start asking you them real questions like I do. Because I'm gonna hit you with the what you mean. That's the first thing I what you mean? Like what you mean by this? So don't just so when people say stuff, I really listen, like I really be paying attention. Like so hey, your mic messed up, Montrese. Every time you talk, your shit fade in and out. You probably gonna have to come back, bro. Yeah, drop down and then come back or something, because that shit fucking up. That nigga Dub stupid. But yeah, man, we all got some challenges up here. But you gotta keep the yoni clean, man.
Definitely got to keep the box right. A
She
couple
looked like
months
she
with.
got bad hygiene. You could tell by her eyebrows.
Hey, that's crazy that you said that because I was having a conversation with some younger ladies, and you know what I mean, and that came up, and that's what they all said. They all said exactly what you just said. I said you kind of can tell she kind of dirty a little bit because of her eyebrows. I said, well, damn, like I guess that's some game that I got from the young ladies that I wasn't aware of. That I make sure so fellas pay attention, man. These girls know what they talking about. If a girl got them thick bushy eyebrows, unibrow, her coochie probably stink.
She not and that
Hey,
and
it
plus
was
she
this
got the
dude.
slit in them. She got
It
the
was
slit
this
in her
dude.
eyebrows.
I mean, it was this woman that was talking about her boyfriend. It was this white woman. If I could find her, if I see her face, I click on it. But she was talking about her boyfriend and how she would I don't really see all these damn dudes on there. She was like yeah, so my boyfriend like it's shit, it's always be shit stains and all this other shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So they sitting down, they just get out the shower, she's sitting down and then he's sitting in front of her. She tells him to get up to get the towel or whatever the case. She says she just instantly starts smelling something bad. So she thinking it's her box. Whole time she says she look up, it's shit in between his ass, like he don't wash in his ass. Like she was like, she can't even go down on him for real because the odor's so bad. Like I'm thinking, like, why the fuck would you make a TikTok and say that instead of just talking to him about it?
Why
That's the
make a
world we live in. Like, what you gonna make a TikTok about your
Oh,
person that you could just go to and tell, like, look, when we in the shower, you need to clean in your ass. Like, why would you wash your whole body but not your ass? Like, it
I
stinks.
don't want to have to tell my dude how to wash that ass. If you don't know how to wash that ass, we got a problem, sir.
I know I'm just saying, but why would you? I'm just the basis of what I'm saying is
I
why.
just feel like all this stuff be for clout. Like,
Oh shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, why would they do that though? Like, why would you go get on TikTok and make a TikTok about your boyfriend and humiliate him when you could just go right there and tell him, like, look, you need to wash your ass. Like,
I'm not
Yes.
finna tell that. No, we not finna be together.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
crazy,
Like,
man. I get up and I see shit in my chick ass,
Oh no,
and you just got out the shower, man. I am gone. I'm getting my shit and gone.
it's
out of
Cause
crazy.
my
I got a
zone.
stomach for shit like that. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, bro. I got a weak stomach for shit like that.
Shave your booty.
Huh?
Oh, why am I on this? My fault. What the fuck is this? I'm just sitting here chilling.
You
Oh,
shave
hey,
his
check
booty.
this out, bro. Check this out. What you think about this? Look, I found this dude right here. So, hey, dude knows some shit though. He was talking about the Great War and all that shit. Like, what if we already fought the Great War against the God? And he gonna be showing you how some of the coins they showing the wars and shit on the coins and showing how we was living in I-789 and then they just changed the I to a 1, like they added 1,000 years to the timeline. Like we really like in the year 780 or some shit. Like, he gonna break it down. Like this shit was deep as hell. Like I watched a lot of this shit. It was one of these. He talked real slow so you could understand. Like he ain't talking super fast, saying no real big galactical ass words. Like he knows some shit. Hold on, it was man versus.
What's good, family? Did man fight God the alien? Check out this picture. This is a 15th century coin that shows arrows shooting towards a entity or being in the sky. In the book of Jasher, it talks about the Tower of Babel and Nimrod ordering arrows to be shot at the God of Abraham. It reads, "And it came to pass when they were building, they cast the arrows towards the heavens, and all the arrows fell upon them with blood. And when they saw them, they said to each other, Surely they have slain all those that are in heaven." Family, what exactly was they shooting at in the sky? And do you really believe they were shooting at something they couldn't see? And were those arrows or missiles that they were shooting? You cannot interpret the Bible with an adolescent mindset. Just like you know your parents bought your gifts and not Santa, the same with the Bible. They weren't shooting at the clouds, they were shooting at something physical that could bleed. Think about it, family. The Bible said we all spoke the same language at one time, and God cast a spell that caused us all to talk different. That spell was frequency manipulation. We are not in the same frequency, family.
What you think of that?
Shit, dope to me.
That sound like some of that new age gobbledygook bullshit fucker. That's what it sounds like.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
I don't get it.
But to each his own now.
Oh shit! That was not the response I was thinking you was gonna say, gang.
Oh yeah, I'm never gonna say the response you think I'm gonna say.
I knew
Hey,
he was going to say that. I definitely did.
Who said they definitely did say that? Who said that?
Sun Kiss.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, that's you got a different avatar than what your thing is right there.
Yeah, she everywhere, gang.
Oh, Sun
Hey,
Kiss, you 40?
Now, why would you ask me that
Oh, we the
question?
same age. Okay.
Dubs, why would you ask me that question, gang?
I seen that too when I just looked at it. I was like, come on, bro.
Hey, I wouldn't even, man. Listen, man. One thing about me, I look at a woman's teeth, her fingernails, and if her toes is open, I'm looking at them feet. I'm telling you, man, I have a thing with fingers and feet. If your fingers, you got them booty looking fingers, if you touch me, I might smack the shit out you. Like for real, like them
Hold
little
on, knowledge, man. Did you just say booty licking fingers, bro?
Barry.
No. I said the booty fingers. The digging the booty fingers.
Oh, you
the
said digging in the booty fingers.
The fingers that the nail that stop right here. The finger be short as hell. Like it look like little midget fingers. I'm gonna try to pull it up. I'm telling you, if that shit touch me, I damn near smack you. Like for real. I don't know what it is.
Those short nail beds, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't like those either. Let's go. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Boy, you touch me with these. Ah, man, listen. Man, listen, man. Can't touch me with them, gang.
But
I see your
what was the
fingers
last thing?
like I'm seeing
Yeah, I don't
women
like those.
like I see women fingers like that. Like I'll be, oh no. Like I automatically think like you dirty or like I'm not saying that you are, but like I just if I see that on a woman, I'm gonna be like, ugh, like, like you
They
digging
can
your
be like that after taking nails off.
man. I ain't never seen no shit like that on a man. If I
It
see
all
that,
ties
I'm
it
be
all
like,
ties into hygiene or lack thereof at the end of the day. And
yeah, that's
there's signs that you can check before you even go there. Like, okay, wait a minute, this is a red flag. I'm gonna leave it red instead of turning it pink or blue or polka dot. When you see a red flag or one of your deal breakers, keep the deal broken
man.
because it
Take
might
that
lead to something else.
off.
What's good, family?
Take that shit off. God damn it! Don't put that shit. Don't put some tape around your shit. Some band-aids. Don't let nobody see them fingers. Them are the most nastiest fingers. Like your shit ain't even a
Hey,
full
tell
finger.
tell them wrap your hand up in an ace bandage or something. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
my
about?
mama, oh my mama, but that shit, man. Nobody wants to see that shit.
Put the white tips on your fingers like Michael with the same tape Michael Jackson used to put on his fingers when he used to be dancing and all that stuff. Man.
Call in to work. Don't let nobody see them shits. That'll
Ain't
turn.
nothing worse than seeing the bra with some manly ass hands, some old terrible ass hands.
Terrible ass hands.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
What about what she look like with scissor hands?
And just in case y'all think a nigga just talking shit and I won't cam up, I'm the cam up kid, man.
I can't come up.
Some kids don't do that though.
I can't come up right now.
I think Sun Kiss is ashamed of how she really looks.
Not women with ugly
I've cammed up in
hands.
the past.
Look at them fingers.
That's just nasty.
Man,
that's just terrible.
It's a man out there that like it.
What the fuck?
Not like it, probably tolerate it.
That's a foot hand.
2024, man, cam up or shut up, man. That's the campaign. That's real words. I'm about to do a show on it. Y'all all more than welcome to pull up. Knowledge, you more than welcome to pull up. I'm actually going to do a show on this subject. 2024, camming up, man. Cam up or shut up. We ain't taking you serious. We ain't supporting you. None of that shit, man.
I like that, bro. I'll fuck with that.
I already cammed up before, so people know I'm real. I ain't got nothing to prove.
You're not a real person.
I mess with the
Who said that?
Me?
Well, Afro Puff girl right there.
Afro Puff Girl. Look at this page, right? Look, this my sister page in Atlanta, right? Like
that foot look worse than mine.
Your feet look like this, gang?
That look like
Oh
slavery
no,
feet.
hell no. That's why I said worse than mine.
Look at
And
this.
what I mean by that is I'm a man.
She be doing. Look at this shit.
You couldn't pay me
My
to
foot
touch
don't look
that.
nothing like
This
that.
motherfucker had lint. What the fuck is that?
What
lint?
is that?
That shit look like
Hold on.
I don't know if that
Oh,
much.
don't go there, my nigga. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm trying to drink my coconut water.
Oh my god. My sister be transforming.
That was the cotton from the sock.
Look, she be
That's a woman's
transforming.
foot.
Yeah.
That's a woman's foot, you said?
Yeah, she be
Hey God, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm tired.
My nigga Knowledge said your foot look like that.
My sister, man, this my sister. She be doing all this shit in Atlanta. Like,
You couldn't pay me to
I remember
touch
that
that.
famous scene from Boomerang when he pulled that damn cover off them damn feet, man.
I'm cool.
Look at
some of these chicks' feet terrible.
Look at that shit.
And I just said I'm trying to drink my coconut water. It's over.
Damn.
That motherfucker look
on
funky.
gang signs.
That motherfucker say on gang plan.
You got me toe up, bro. No,
Look at that shit.
no pun intended.
Transforming shit. Look at that. What the fuck is that?
That shit look terrible.
She can't wear sandals in the summertime.
Now she can.
Hey, listen
Don't
here,
nobody
man.
want to see that either.
Listen
They're
here,
like,
man. If I got a chick to the crib and you took your shoes off and I seen that, man, listen here, man.
that look like dog feet.
If you a woman, your second toe is longer than your thumb toe. I got questions.
Hey, Knowledge, you
Why
seen
the big toe? Why the
Knowledge,
big
you remember
toe like
you
to
remember
the
Aeon
side?
Flux?
Ooh, who?
That's the Xantha feet. That's
she
some
be
Xantha feet. You got the hand feet.
That is crazy.
I remember Flex. Yikes.
That
Keep it
is
real, though. She got the hand feet. Old girl had an Aeon Flux, man.
What
Hell
you
yeah,
mean?
that was on TV.
Oh, what is this?
Damn, the hell is that? I don't know, is that a toe with mad little toes on it?
A toenail amputation due to poor salon
Wait
practices.
a
This
minute.
heartbreak has been shown to me at the meeting today. Oh my god.
You need your big toe balance. How does this work? Okay.
Damn, that's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
I can't stand looking at feet. I'm gonna have to.
I'm not a feet person. That's what I'm saying. If your feet ain't popping, I'm running. I'm not fucking with them ugly feet. I don't even know how women feet get like this. Like, what the fuck?
So you know,
You
if a
could have
broad
a
feet,
job where you
you know, if
stand
a
all
broad
day.
let her feet get like that, you know, her coochie probably terrible.
Standing all
There's
day
no-
can make your feet like you could have feet problems, or wearing heels all the time, getting your nails done all the time.
Oh,
Wait a
man, how
minute.
could your feet, bro? These is your feet, gang. I gotta get out of here. This is crazy.
That's nasty, bro.
She be transforming
Now,
shit.
how much would you charge? How much would you charge for a pedicure on that?
Man, if I had to do any of these feats, it would be $1,000 a toe. I'm not. That means I'm not doing it.
This look like animal feet, bro.
I need 10,000 a toe. Look at this shit. What in the fuck is happening? That is not even a real foot.
Damn.
I be telling her like,
That's a
sis,
lot of
I don't know how you do it, cause yeah, I couldn't touch none of these people's feet, none of them. Yeah, I was down here when this happened. I was actually wrong recording.
Who that?
My sister right here.
She deserves like a Nobel Peace Prize or something.
She doing good.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
helping
she
people
is.
though.
So doctors can refer her now. Like
Let's go.
doctors can refer her now. So she's a. I don't know the feet specialist stuff, but good googly moogly. What is that? Oh my god.
I gotta stop looking at this.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh my, it gets worse. How do you get all that crud? People just nasty, man.
The niggas out here sucking toes.
No, I ain't sucking them damn feet. He said her toe got baby toes.
That's wait a minute. That's
Yeah, she definitely a soldier because ain't no way. I tell her all the time.
that's
Ain't,
got
ain't
to do with her not her hygiene, her what am I trying to say? I can't even speak.
her courage.
You got me.
Shit, who doing that?
Well, it's over for my coconut water.
I'm not touching them. I'm not sucking them toes. Hell no. I'm not sucking them toes. Them toes looking like that. Man, I'm getting the fuck on. ASAP.
But you would though.
I gotta love you. I'm not just sucking toes. I don't like y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers be eating booty. Like you ain't even with this woman no more. Now she didn't walk you another woman walking around. You didn't ate her ass. Like that is crazy.
What's even crazier is that y'all girls out there eating a nigga ass. Eating a nigga ass. Y'all be eating a nigga ass.
Crazy.
I'll never do such a thing.
How is that even a thing? Like that is crazy. Men be talking about they legs up. Nigga, the fuck?
No,
I think
niggas be bent over like hoes.
matter of fact, speaking of that, let's since y'all want to bring that up, I've just seen some shit like that before I started the live. I'm just like, what the fuck be happening? Like Queen, I agree with Queen's Flip. That shit is considered cannibalism. Why is you want somebody to eat your booty? Like that is nothing but toxic waste. Niggas is different. Right here.
Switch the pace up, then knowledge, man.
Well, you know, I had to bend over and just spread them.
When you mean a big broad like her too, you gonna eat that big ass? That's nasty.
So
are you into cannibalism?
Super
cannibalism. I ate his ass. I didn't take a bite out that motherfucker. I ate it.
I may have to stop this. I think it's because
Hell.
The police may come.
The police? What are you talking about?
Is he okay? So is a man walking around assless?
No, he not. He got an ass on him, but he just I ate his ass. I didn't take a hunk out the motherfucker like you think I would.
Why would you eat him?
Because he wanted me to eat his ass.
So a man signed up to be eaten, cannibalized.
He did not sign up, Flip. We was doing it. We was getting in the mood, whatever. You know, things started. One thing led to another, and all of a sudden, boom.
And a nigga will still kiss her.
Well, you know it's bad when motherfuckers sit here trying to like break down or justify or rationalize eating some ass. It's terrible. We reach sad times, knowledge, man, when ass eating is being rationalized and validated, man. This is terrible, man.
Bro, they got man, bro. I'm telling you, we are really in the matrix, bro. I'll be seeing so much shit, and I'll be like, I know my followers be thinking that I'm weird as hell sometimes, but like, it just be crazy ass shit on this fucking internet. They got nachos and chitlins now.
Yeah, I seen that shit, and that's just goddamn terrible. This chicken in my city. It's a chick in my city. Hold on, it's a chick in my city, right? She made a business out of selling chitlins. She sells chitlin bowls. I'm not knocking her hustle or nothing, though. I'm just saying, like, goddamn.
I used to eat chitlins. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Bro, they ain't nothing but a bowl.
person who eat chillings and eat ass.
This ain't nothing but shit and cheese. Shit and cheese, man.
That
Fucking
just sounds disgusting, man.
chitterling nachos, like
Chitterling
y'all.
nachos.
What's good? Wait, hold on. I gotta take a pause.
I'm selling plates. Gotta get my name out there.
Right at cuz.
Hold on. Hey, girl, what's
Why
the
this
order?
kitchen look so
Hey,
nasty?
when he said he want chilling nachos, no side. He said no side. All right, say later on, cuz third shift don't never clean up. Cuz like ain't
What fucking gremlin didn't ask for that shit? What mongrel asked for that, bro? Know what?
Chop your onion down.
You didn't even spray that bitch down. You know what's crazy? I know the bacteria that's on them countertops fear your body immune system. Your immune system on steroids because you know what? No, it's crazy. I got
stabbed that with a knife.
You just eat
with a can opener at Wally.
Like I never seen him do it. Like I'm pretty sure.
I don't be eating plates from people.
Apparently, my mom says this nigga used to like he used to have expired juice, and it would have the mold on top of the shit, and this nigga would scrape the shit off and still down that hole, and he'd be fine. But everybody in the house, they be on critical. Quick story time, y'all ain't give a fuck, but hey. Like I said, I hate that this nigga actually be knowing how to cook. Because he knew how to saute them fucking onions.
He disrespectful.
I'm just asking a question right here for all y'all.
Yeah.
That looks terrible.
Mighty good.
Mighty
good.
If I was ever in the same city as who?
I'm down with this shit. Sick of this internet shit. These motherfucking people crazy.
Good, but we still good.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker, like, I don't know, man.
Niggas think they could do anything.
This internet, man, they didn't give anybody a microphone. Like one dude said, he was like, if a woman come to my house and she don't instantly start seeing if something ain't clean or dishes put away, she don't start cleaning up, like she ain't for me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
why she in your house and your house dirty?
that was my comment on the thing. I'm like, why would you, if you courting a woman, why would you bring her to a dirty ass house to give her rules and directions already? We living in different times. Women ain't attracted
Nobody
to you.
ever did that.
Huh?
Nobody ever did that. That was never okay.
That is crazy. I'm like, boy, these niggas is different. Why would you even want her to feel comfortable to bring somebody to your dirty ass house? Like, you giving her rules as soon as she get in there. You didn't fuck the mood up. Netflix and chill. She didn't came over. Now she got a Netflix and clean the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? Like,
not Netflix and clean up, man.
Yeah, like you fucking the game up. Like, that's crazy.
That's because a lot of these young niggas been raised listening to these goofy ass news on this damn internet, man. They really think that's how they supposed to be interacting with broads, man.
Mm-hmm. You know, and it's different nowadays, man. These women, man, they don't want nothing but some money, man. They'll tell you. And they will fucking tell you. Look at them. They all do. What's old girl? The sexy red girl popular and shit now? Like, that shit crazy.
Man, she look like a big roach, man.
Everybody say she look like a young thug.
She represents y'all though, man.
She don't represent me.
She most definitely represents you, whether you agree with it or like it or accept it.
She
or
don't
not.
represent me. I don't care what she do. That don't have no effect on me. That's
So
for her and all the hoes like her.
So you ain't never said ski?
Hell no. What does that even mean?
That's some St. Louis shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't from.
She represents herself and all the hoes that's like her. She
represent hood ratchetness, which sad to say, most chicks In America, especially black shit, is ratchets. Sorry.
I'm
That's
not
just
gonna.
the
I'm not
sad
gonna
reality.
disagree with that. I'm
That's
not gonna
like
disagree with that.
that's like the wave now, man. The ratchetness is the wave.
But y'all really be liking that though, because y'all still gonna like
No,
her
we
pictures.
don't.
Ooh, a nigga
We
may want
absolutely
to
do
on
not.
that, but nigga don't like it. It's a
Y'all still
difference.
gonna like her pictures if her booty to the camera and
Nope.
she got her hands on her private
Nope.
parts on the
Ain't no
camera.
real ones messing with no bra like
I
that, man.
just followed her, I think, earlier today or something, because I'm trying to keep up with shit because she viral right now. So I don't like nothing on there. That girl look
She
like a real
She look
girl
like
version.
she dirty.
looked
Yeah,
like the things from Men in Black.
tattoos everywhere and all on.
She just look like she stink, like she dirty, like
Yeah, she just
little dirt. We used to call little
look,
bras like her, little
look.
dirt.
And then for her to say she was the what she say, she was the raw dog queen, like what? Like you stink, shorty. You stink.
But it's crazy though because it's a lot of chicks out there that are just like her, exactly like her. Matter of fact, carbon copies of her.
Man, that's why they love her. She didn't blew up fast here, man. To put that girl next to Drake, that's the same thing happened with Ice Spice. Got with Drake, blew up, and he unfollowed her. That's more, you know what I'm saying, drama and static, because they believe in creating these bullshit scenarios for the public. Like all this shit be made up. Like how you get on and you at Rolling Loud as soon as you get on. That's crazy.
And Ice Spice, man, she looked like something wrong with her. Like
She do look like a robot or something. Barely opening her mouth when she talks. She be fuck is you doing?
I like Ice Spice, man. Ice Spice is a nice looking broad, man. I just when they put her up next to that picture, I seen goddamn it, who was that picture I saw, man? Because she was looking like the nigga Beavis from Beavis and Butthead.
you just like her because she put her booty to the camera and touch her private.
Nah, and you're right. I mean, you are all the way right, young lady. Ice Spice got a cold ass body. She got a cold ass body. Her body is absolutely flawless.
Yeah, you gotta give
I
it.
love looking at her pictures. She take real nice pictures. She be looking real nice in her pictures.
Yeah, but you said y'all don't like stank hoes.
Do you not understand?
We like stank hoes. We don't love them.
She might can entice my sex drive, but there's nothing about her that will make me call her my woman. Like, no, I might fuck her or want to have sex with her or something. That won't make me be with her.
Yeah, definitely not wife material.
Definitely at all. All that shit gonna start sinking in. How the DMs, how you met her, all that shit gonna start sinking
definitely
in.
Will bless them cheeks though.
Yeah, you gonna definitely touch them cheeks.
Well, I guess that's just
I
how
think
it
a lot of
goes.
chicks I think though the same way chicks feel towards Blueface is the same way they feel towards Ice Spice. It's a hint of jealousy there.
Who jealous?
I'm not saying you in particular level. I'm just talking about in general for the most part.
I'm never jealous of a hoe, first of all.
And like I just said, young lady, I'm not talking about you specifically, individually. I said in general, majority.
I just want to clear that
that's
up.
just sauce, bruh. She a little spicy, so sometimes you just gotta take it.
It's not even that though, too. Though, I mean, she's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
If you say she ain't, you hate her. She's a nice looking girl. And
definitely, when they put that money behind her.
You know, she light skinned. She got a nice body. She pretty.
Y'all think anything that's light skinned is pretty?
Nah, but Ice Spice is actually a nice looking girl though. She's not ugly at all.
I will say she's not ugly. She's not ugly.
Like,
I'll
not
give
even a
her
little
that.
bit.
I'm high as hell. I ain't even know you was back there.
I know. I was like, knowledge is high as hell because he can't even see me back here.
Yeah, I'm finna go get me something to eat. I'm high as hell. I don't know what I want though.
I don't think females realize the difference between a man giving a woman attention versus actually wanting her as a wife. So these ratchets, they're good for like, the thrill, but that doesn't mean he wants that ratchet as his woman to stand next to him side by side.
Exactly. We just want to have some fun with them. See, like that's the difference. See, it's different categories and it's different levels. That's why we be at like when y'all be overly exposing yourself and overly sexualizing yourself, we just be thinking like, what state of mind are you in? Because that all that does is entices our sex drive. That's all it does. It's not gonna make me think like, oh, she's wifey material. Look how she's dressing. No, the dress is telling me how you're feeling, what strippers used to wear all that shit that the girls be wearing to the clubs now, the lace see-through with the lace. I don't know what that shit is. It's just you can see mesh, whatever it is, you could see all that shit with some fucking heels on in a purse. You naked, like so the thing about it is like when you showing us that all we doing is looking at you as a sexual object. We're not going to look at you as a partner or as a business partner, as somebody that I can come together with and make a connection with and build a family with. We're not going to look that far. We're going to
But
look
why
at
they the ones that get married?
got on, huh?
Why they the ones that get married though?
They
That
get
don't
married
make
by
sense.
they get married to by suckers, man. I know real ones, man. Hey, Marco Power, I'm in the same boat with you, brother, man. I love that chocolate. So that chocolate is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Some men be wanting trophy wives. They're trying to have an image. Some of them just want something there to lay next to. I mean, it depends on where the man's headspace is at. As far as like,
who want to come home looking at something down? Like, come on, man. Men are visuals. If I walk in the house from a long day of work, I want to see something pretty as hell in there, or that ass moving, or something. I don't want to walk in and your ass big as hell sitting on the couch eating donuts, coffee is dirty, it smell like feet in this bitch. I don't want to do that.
So your girl can't wear a potato sack and have ashy feet and
Come on, man. It's gonna be days that it's gonna be like that. I'm talking about for the most part. Every day you ain't gotta be dolled up. Oh my god, he's coming home and be all dolled up and make it. Nah, I'm just saying. A nigga come home from work all day and you at the crib. I want to be looking at something fine. I done passed all this shit up today, ignoring it and everything, and I come home and you sitting on the couch, fat as hell, eating, ain't took a shower. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm cool. Like,
but you
and if you a woman, you gonna keep that type stuff together anyway. If you a
no,
woman,
no, that's not the case because I done seen some women they walk around big as hell, feet ashy as fuck, like they've been baking cakes with their feet all day around their husband. Like, how you gonna sit around your husband like that? That's what I don't understand.
Hey, listen, man.
probably not sitting around her. Is what it is.
Hey, listen. She said like he was baking cakes with her feet all day. Oh.
Listen here, she ain't got a bottle of baby oil and some lotion or something like that that she on a regular basis. If she ain't moisturizing on a regular basis, I probably ain't gonna be dealing with the bitch anyway.
Yeah, like it's just certain things you learn from people. Like, you just gotta learn to keep yourself clean. Like, it's just people are lazy. You live in this body. Why you want to get up smelling like ass all day? Get your ass up. You just paid all this money for this shampoo and soap and all this shit, but you don't want to use the shit. That is crazy not to wash your ass every day. That is insane.
That's a thing.
Insane.
As a woman, man, in the summertime too. Like, it was 90 degrees yesterday.
Yeah, like I sweat and it's supposed to be 100 degrees here tomorrow. They ain't never got that damn hot out here. It's gonna be
I
hot
can
as
imagine a chick riding around all day, walking around all day, being around all day outside, whatever she doing in 100-degree weather, man, and just not touching that water at least once.
And then if she's not a fan of, what I'm saying, being shaven wherever, whether it be her armpits or her chocha, if she has hair there and stuff, like, and you're not showering daily, ma'am, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. How's you like? I don't know. Like, if I first meet somebody, I'm gonna just make sure it like I'm in the process of moving, so this ain't really where I stay because I'm finna move to the A. I'm just waiting on my job transfer. But when I had my own shit, my bachelor pad, I had 2 bedroom, upstairs, downstairs, big ass basement, screen, all that shit decked out. When you come to my house, you're not gonna cook, clean, nothing, because everything gonna be ready. I got wine, pop, juice, Kool-Aid, I got all kind of shit. So you ain't gonna worry about nothing. It's like how you gotta be able to like court a woman the right way. And these days, these niggas is not doing that. They don't care to do that. They will trick your ass. They just gonna come with their money. They might use their homie house, their homie car. Like they just don't. It's a game out here. It's too much trickery. So that's why I be having conversations with people, and you got to get to the nitty gritty of the shit. You just got to be telling them like, what's good, like, what's your motive, what's your aim, like. So I be telling people, what's the purpose of getting in a relationship with this person if the end goal isn't marriage? Like, what's the next step after we go together? So what's the next step? Where we gonna be at 4 or 5 months from now? People don't want to talk about that because it's like, oh, what you mean? I love you, I ain't caring about you.
Right.
Yeah. And what's that infatuation, girl? This big, if I get on my nerves, he calling again, I'll call you back. But as soon as your ass needs something, it's baby, baby. Now you
Why
want to
she
get a
sound like
Glock
that?
3000 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all feel about females that do all of the, everything is lip gloss is popping 24/7 and everything is always crisp and put together. And then once y'all get together or locked down, she forgets to go to the store to get the lip gloss and
Not
she,
forget.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like things change. Like is that a deal breaker for y'all or does it matter?
I'll just challenge any man on here that got a woman or a potential girl he dating to tell her let's go on a date and take her on a date, but tell her don't put no makeup on. Just take a shower, do your hair however you do it, no makeup, no eyeliner, no nothing, because that is who you truly are. So if you don't feel like you a bad, how y'all call it, a bad bitch, if you don't feel like that without all that shit on, then you are living in a world that doesn't even exist, because you're that, and that's what people are basing their decisions off of. It's women that when they wear makeup think that they fine as hell because they wearing the makeup, but when they take it off, they lose their insecurities and shit come back. They remember who they are. Tell your girl to don't wear that shit. Take all that shit off and take her on a date. No makeup, no nails, no feet done. Just put your fucking lotion on, get dressed, and be natural woman. Because that's who you really are. That's who I'm really marrying. I'm not marrying this makeup chick. You're not gonna wear that makeup and shit every day. So I want to see you at your original state because you're seeing me at mine. I'm not waking up every day batting my face with makeup and putting eyeliner and going to get my motherfucking eyebrows lined up and my
Better
blush
not.
ass and big ass bat wings on my eyes. I'm not doing that.
As
So
opposed to as opposed to choosing a chick that doesn't wear makeup as it is and then wears makeup when you go out, you would get a woman that wears makeup and then challenge her not to.
say it again.
So instead of finding a female that doesn't wear makeup unless she's going out, you would find a female, for example, that wears makeup and then challenge her not to.
I wouldn't necessarily challenge her, but like once I get to like know her, because sometimes you can come off as judgmental in the beginning of a relationship, of some things that you may not like about the person. But who are you to say anything about that person after you just met them? You haven't built up enough time, enough respect, enough courage, or any of that shit to even say that. So to have any dominion over that person, to even have some type of change in that person's life, effect in that person's life. So once you get to that stage, then you ask them that, then you be like, man, let's go on a date, but don't wear no makeup. Don't wear none of that shit, like, cause this who I'm really with. When you wake up after I get done fucking you and you take a shower and all that, that's who I'm really with. So I want you to have that same confidence when you put that makeup on, and that's who you really is, and you in the mirror and feeling like you a bad bitch. Do that same shit without that makeup and shit. It's just a basic challenge. It's nothing that I would force on you and be like, oh, do this, do this. No, it's just like, after we were together for a while, let's just go out. Just throw your hair back however you do it, or whatever you do with it, and put a nice little outfit on. Let's get up out of here. Don't put no makeup on, no eyelash, no eye brush, no paintballs, none of that shit. Don't put none of that. Whatever it is, y'all, whatever it is that shit y'all do, don't put none of that shit on. And let's go have a nice dinner and let me speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I speak to you across this table. Like if she don't want to do that, I'll be like, oh, I can't put a little dabby dab. No, don't put no dabby.
Dabby dab.
Don't put nothing. Just put some fucking lotion on. You know what I'm saying? And let me see your confidence then. Let me see how you will be looking. Let me see how you be feeling now when we out and girls is looking at me and you ain't got your makeup and shit on. How do you feel then? You gotta challenge. Sometimes you gotta put your people to the challenge like that because you don't know how strong emotional barriers are. You know what I'm saying? Some people be controlling, manipulative. You know what I'm saying? So no, I want to see all of that shit. Let me see you at your original state because you see me at mine every fucking day. I shouldn't have to be blocked off the FaceTime because your hair ain't done or your makeup ain't done. Your shit ain't gonna be done every day. You ain't perfect.
And again, that's like just a fun challenge. Like, let's see what you're made of, or is this deal breaking energy?
No, it's not deal breaking energy. Even if she don't want to do it, it's just like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it'll spark a light in her brain to be like, well, damn, how do I feel when I don't put this stuff on? Maybe she'll be more aware of, and then maybe she'll just start not wearing it on the low key, not wearing it on the low, like. And then now we go on the date, she just get dressed without me saying it, like, women do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things on making someone feel, you know what I'm saying, wholesome. Love yourself because that's who you really are. If all the makeup companies went out of style and bankrupt right now and it was no more makeup, what would you do then? You would have to be your original self. You have to wake up, take a shower, and use grease and lotion like niggas do every day.
Grease and lotion.
So I'm just saying, it won't be all that enhancing your beauty every day and getting on social media, you know what I'm saying, making videos, putting all this powdery makeup on just to make videos so you can do like this. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. So that's why I say, like, it's just different strokes for different folks, man. Different strokes for different folks.
I can feel it.
Different strokes it
The
takes.
makeup thing is it's challenging, man. It's challenging.
It is for a lot of people. Some people are like, it's second nature, like they can't move without it, type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna
Unfortunately,
lie.
I got a
Back
question.
then, black women used to make fun of white women that used to use it all the time because they used to eat their face up and they used to have craters in their face. Black women never really used that shit back in the day.
I
Black
tried to
women
do
use
that,
cocoa
Marley.
butter and they might throw a little eyeliner on and some red lipstick or something if they going out on a date or something. It wasn't all this. That's drag queen shit. If you really look at that shit, all that makeup y'all be doing, them faces, facials, those shits is drag queen faces. That's what that shit is. Drag queen when they be having all that makeup on and they just look, everything just looks super fine and
Cause
punked out.
why you making your cheeks sharp like a man? Men supposed to have that contour, whatever they call it. Women don't have that. Women's face is supposed to be soft.
Come on, man. That shit. I don't want none of them women that be got them all that makeup on and they lips be overly big at the menu and all that. Man, I'm cool on all that shit. That's too much shit. It's too much. It take 2 hours to put that shit on. Crazy.
Yeah.
I tried to do that in
Wait,
my 11th
after you
grade
didn't take
year.
a shower and you standing there for 2 hours doing that shit, you sweating. You stank a little bit. Yeah, you stank a little bit.
not stink. I never knew, like I never learned well, I guess I could have, but never put the energy in learning how to apply makeup because one, I don't have time even if I do, and two, it's just too much work. Like, why? What are we doing all this extra stuff for? Like, lip gloss, okay, some eyeliner, maybe some lashes, filling myself, but all that extra is, I don't know. I remember back in high school, the chicks would wake up like 2 hours before school. And I'm like, why are you up so early? Oh, I have to do my makeup. Wait a minute. Why?
Yes,
What? Huh?
back
That's crazy.
then the wig, the weave was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like women wearing weaves and shit to school, that was the thing back then. But now it's just makeup and contour and blush and flush and all kind of shit. I don't know what that shit is.
I just did it to see if I could be good at it. I knew I didn't need it, and that shit didn't look right. And I went to school
Right.
one day and didn't have it on, and my friend was like, "You look dead." I was like, "Yeah, I gotta cut this shit out."
Not you look dead.
Not you look dead.
Damn. Because they're used to seeing you with it on.
And I really didn't do a lot. Like I would just put a little powder on my face, eyebrows and whatnot. But I always had thick eyebrows, so that shit was stupid. Like I would cut my eyebrows off, just not all the way off, but like most of it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and draw the shit back on. I'm like, this shit is stupid, bro. Like so, and I already had eyelashes, so I never had to do that either. But like, yeah, I was like, I don't need this shit.
Look, because V, as a man, I'm leading in this relationship. I may see that without that makeup on, you ain't so tough. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying, vibing how you vibe, and you shy. You're a little bit more quieter. You know what I'm saying? But when you put this shit on, you everywhere, you all over the social media, all that type of shit. Like, if I'm leading in a relationship, I can see where that path may lead. So I'm gonna ask her certain things when it comes to that. Like, does that make you like? Without that, would you feel some type of way? You know what I'm saying? Does the makeup make you, or do you make the makeup? You know
Bars.
what I'm saying? Like, you don't make that. That shit ain't supposed to make you. You ain't supposed. That's supposed to be some shit you wear and change your face up and enhance your beauty and all that shit on your wedding day. When you going to your friend's wedding day, if you going out to a maybe a concert with your girls, some shit like that. To wear that shit on a regular every single day, some people don't even put um they regular face on they social media. Every video got a filter. It's a filter. It's a filter. It's a filter. That's why I always cam up so people could get a feel of who I am and let them know I ain't shit. I don't gotta hide behind no screen. You know what I'm
Talk to
saying?
him.
Like, I'm gonna show who I am so motherfuckers can know who I am and get a feel of a real feel like of who I am as a person and shit. Like, people want to see your hands gestures, the way you move, shit like that. That's interactions. Like, but motherfuckers be on here hiding shit, so they want to just cut the camera off and just talk shit. Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't even know if a motherfucker lying because you can't read their body language behind this camera.
I feel attacked.
Yeah, yeah,
You got a cam
yeah,
up, little nigga.
yeah.
What?
Show your
Camera.
face.
I've
Especially
already
if you're gonna be
cammed up
talking
before,
heavy.
huh?
Especially if you're gonna be talking heavy, you definitely gotta show your
I don't
face.
talk heavy though. I just say
Oh, so you
what I
good
got to
then.
say.
You good then.
But y'all
Yeah.
keep making comments about not camming up. I don't feel like showing my face.
You know, that's more or less directed towards people who talk heavy. Right?
Okay.
Come on, you're talking, especially talking about how other people look.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that is at me.
You said, hold on, you said what?
That is at me because I said Ice Spice looked like whatever I said she looked like.
I mean, she's she's like a famous person. I said, that ain't really nothing. You know? But
Why you showing your chips?
What type of chips with them?
The
Sun
sun
chips.
chips.
Oh yeah, them slap the Harvest cheddar joints.
They don't make your stomach hurt. They ain't salty. None of that shit.
Barry,
Gotta kill
hey,
up, man.
Barry, what you know about the French onion ones?
Oh, them slap too though. I get the
Garden
garden
salsa.
joint sometimes though.
I get the red bag, the salsa
Yeah,
verde.
the
It's
garden
garden
salsa
salsa.
verde joints, or not the salsa verde, but just the salsa joints.
Garden
I don't know
salsa.
what it is. That bitch like salsa though. Them bitches fire.
But
Them the only chips I've been buying. Like I ain't been buying no Doritos. All this help shit. This shit fire. Your stomach don't be hurting.
Tap
You
into
don't
that
be
green
all like dehydrated or nothing. These bitches overly bomb.
Put some ground turkey and some nacho cheese on it. And some peppers.
No. No.
I'm here talking about healthy, and she talking about some damn nacho cheese. Oh, the verde is green, ain't it? I don't know what them shits is, but them
I
red
keep
bags.
saying it and y'all ignoring me. At pretty much everything I'm saying for the last 10 minutes, y'all been ignoring anyway.
Ah, man.
Verde is green, sir. Shit, I don't know.
Garden salsa.
Yeah, them garden shits. On
French
everything, I'm gonna go get a bag of them shits right now.
French onion. It's a green bag. Change your life.
Oh, I
Nope.
had those
I don't
too.
want no French onion. It's like some white people shit.
First of
French
all, let's
onion
slow
is
down.
good.
Bobby Valentino. Let's slow down. You have to taste them, and then we can talk about it.
Son, kids, why don't you be coming up?
You know, it's a process for me. I mean, that's up and coming, and I do mean sooner than later. For me, the fact that I'll even come up on panels and speak, this is a big thing for me. Like I was really shy in a sense of just being out there like that. So for me, it's just a process. But
That's how I was.
it's not that I won't cam up. I have cammed up in the past on different streams, but it's just a process as opposed to not wanting or not going to.
Cause you be talking heavy a little bit.
I know you was talking to me when you when you said that just a minute ago. But yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not a I won't. It's just I haven't yet. But I know that, you know what I'm saying, it's the next step to, what, like you said, when you're speaking to the audience, people want to speak to. So camming up has to be. It's a must.
Gee, we didn't need a 8-minute speech on why you ain't camming up. We need you to cam.
She gave us a whole damn soliloquy just
Cam.
now, man.
That's all we need is a cam. Thank you, ma'am. And we can
You
go
asked a
about
Oh my
question.
gosh.
You asked a question. I answered it.
You ain't ready.
Let's go.
Not a soliloquy. Shut your
You just now caught that?
Hmm? Hold on. Where's my chief? He's still up here?
I think the nigga fell asleep.
I'm over here drinking my coconut water finally because I guess I got over them feet.
Cap.
Mm-mm.
That
Couldn't drink.
coconut water got some Hennessy in it.
What?
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, don't be lying on me on the World Wide Web. I don't even drink Hennessy.
On the World Wide Web.
Let's go.
I've never even had Hennessy. That's why I asked what I asked earlier.
It's overrated.
I probably give me some tacos.
But you was just talking about all this healthy stuff.
The Mexican tacos, not no damn Taco Bell.
You
Well, I
can
eat
get.
Taco Bell. I'm gonna have to call in to work tomorrow.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna show off tomorrow.
Why?
You seen it?
Oh, the
Let's
car.
go. You gonna hit a couple of extra blacks, bend a couple more blacks than usual.
Facts. I'm going to Starbucks. I gotta make everybody see it.
That's
You ain't gonna do
dark.
nothing but blend in with them people.
She said Starbucks.
And when I when I
Man, what can I eat, man? I want some greens or something.
when I pull up to the job, I'm gonna have some rap music playing,
No, my
and
God.
I'm gonna be in the car shaking my afro,
Let's go.
Taking your what?
shaking my afro in the fucking lot.
Oh, I'm like, girl, what is happening?
Let's go.
What you thought I said?
Yeah. We already know what he thought.
Don't even worry about it.
Greens and
Hey,
cornbread sound good.
I thought somebody said I was gonna say thank you for the cash app because I see the cash app notification. It say your August statements are now available.
Uh-huh.
Man,
Oh
Uh-huh.
shit. I'm like, damn, I'm looking at my notification. I'm like, oh, somebody sent me. I was like, oh, somebody sent me a cash app. That was say your August statements are now available.
Yeah.
Like, man, get the fuck on.
why they be doing that anyway?
Like, cause you gotta file taxes on that shit now.
For real? Well, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not finna use that no more.
Girl, ain't nobody filed taxes on that shit.
I don't use it enough anyway, so it don't even matter.
I don't give a what they seeing. Yeah, they just played me too, man. They played me. I was like, ooh, somebody raw. They donating to the show. I was finna shout them out and everything.
This was a good show though.
Yeah, we had a good show. When are
What?
y'all gonna buy my lunch?
Huh?
When are y'all gonna buy my tacos?
Wait a minute.
Hit
I
that
got
cash.
that.
Hit that cash app. Oh, the other day I seen MHB.
Uh-oh.
Them niggas be running it up over there.
Yeah, it's
I'm
interesting.
like, I'm like, boy, this nigga got these people is crazy. Like they are locked in. It's like a real coat over there. He be like, oh, it's what you call it? Super Chat Friday or some shit.
Not Super Chat
The other
Friday.
day he was like, I need 100 super chats. 100.
What do he be doing that make
He
them do
just
that?
saying, I am telling you what he go live. Everybody be in the chat. Yeah, Super Chat Friday. I need 100 super chats. It be all mostly dudes sending money. $20. Oh, we starting off with such and such. We got $20. We gonna say we gonna start this bitch off right today. 50 super chat. Then he end up cutting it down to 50. The niggas was sending that cash.
What man gonna send another man money?
Man, I'm not doing it. I donate to your platform if you providing knowledgeable information, shit that I'm into, but I'm not donating to your platform just to see who send the most money, the girls or the boys.
Yeah, that's different.
That's
What?
crazy.
I'm going to work for this shit while you just go live, sit on your ass. I'm just sending you cash app to say, yeah, we're up 10-5.
I'm not really familiar with him. I've probably watched 2 of his streams at this point, and I know the last one that I watched, he was like, "Man, I need like $80 more. I'm not starting the show until I get $80." I was like, "Wait a minute." I mean, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, what's his name? One day I was on King AK-47 live. I'm just in the chat, just sitting there. I'm rolling up and shit. And he was like, "Man, we've been on this bitch like 20 minutes." He was like, "Ain't nobody sending no cash apps." So he sat there for a minute. That bitch ain't ring. He's like, "Oh, y'all thought I was playing? Oh, I'm finna end this bitch." And ended the live.
Oh.
Because nobody was sending cash apps. You can't force people to send you money, man. You can't. They
What
do
they
that
gang?
differently. If they want to send it, they gonna send it. You can't be like, hit the fucking like button. Like
Right.
that's gonna make me rethink. Like, you know what? No.
How about that? Yeah.
Right. How about that? Like, no.
How about them apples?
You just yelled at me. Hit the fucking like button. It's like, damn, gang. I don't want to like the video yet. I don't know
Like,
if
I
I
don't
like
know if I like it.
I haven't even heard it. I might
Right.
not agree with what you're saying. So it's just, I don't know. It'd be crazy, like it'd be mad crazy on this internet shit, man.
What
Yeah.
grown person gonna do that though? Like,
Man, they be over there running that shit up.
this is real money. This ain't monopoly money.
Man, they be real niggas, real men over there donating. Really donating, like, and some people donating too.
That's not donating. That's throwing money in the trash.
Brian's Flat Power that be over here, he be over there donating too.
Are you for real?
Yo, we be sending $10, $20 over there. I be seeing that shit. I be seeing everything, man. I just don't say shit. I just be like, ooh, like,
I ain't never going over there.
he a mod over there. Yeah, Brian's a mod. But I fuck with Brian.
I ain't never going over there.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know what they gained from that, V. Your guess is as good as mine, because I'm like, niggas is really giving they, like, I be shocked. I be like, no way this ain't gonna happen. Then one super chat, then 2, then 3, then 8, then 12. We had 26 super chats. We need 24 more. I'm like, what the fuck? He ain't talking about shit. Like,
right.
but it's a cult he got over there. Like, the niggas love that nigga. So shit, hey, you can't hate on him.
That should be illegal.
That boy getting his paper.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, that ain't illegal. Them grown ass men and women make money. He owed 4,500 to the car dealership. He said he ain't getting off the line till he get the money.
What?
And got way more than that. Got like, he had to run it up like 5,000-6,000. He was telling motherfuckers like, y'all can stop sending the money now. Y'all can stop. Like,
So why didn't he get off the live if they could stop?
I don't know the plot behind the plan, but he got them motherfuckers. They paid for all that shit. Paid this nigga this nigga out of debt, all kind of shit. They be sending money every dime he go fucking live. And sometimes he go live 2 times a day. I remember one time when he first got on, he was telling us, he even called this girl because some lady really liked his content and was, I guess, inboxed him on Instagram and all this other shit, found him on Instagram and sent them like almost $30,000-$40,000.
Okay.
She was sending it like 7,000. She was wiring it to him like 7,000 at a time, like 7,000 here, 4,000 here. Then one of the other ladies on there, was hitting him with every time he go live, she would send him $400. Like he be checking a bag on this bitch. You can't hate him though.
That's interesting. I mean, I
But
don't
them
know
people,
enough about him
them
to
people
know. I mean,
like the other day, I guess people wasn't donating in a while. So the other day I had went over there, he was live. I'm like, ooh, this nigga live. I caught him live. I go over there, I'm just listening in the chat, right? He like, yeah, this gonna be my last. I'm gonna be done blogging in about a month or two. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't donating and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, and I'm finna open up my core. I'm finna open up my core lot. And once I open up my core lot, I'm gonna be done blogging. Man, people start sending all kind of money, man. Don't leave MHB, stay. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Like, what the fuck? Niggas and all, man.
These
Niggas,
niggas ain't got nothing going on.
man, these niggas is crazy, man. These niggas is batshit crazy.
he figured it out real quick. I mean, I don't know enough about him. Is his overall content something that would deem all this necessary, or
He be exposing the Mo3 shit. And he was the one who said rainwater had something to do with Mo3 getting killed and all this other shit. So since he did that, he had predicted Mo3 was gonna die 3 days before he died. So that's how he kind of went viral off that. But at first he went viral off the Nipsey Hussle shit. When Nipsey Hussle first went viral, that had passed away. He went viral talking about that, trying to expose this, that, the third. So that's when YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And then right after that, it was COVID. Then Kobe died. Like everybody was in the crib, so everybody would be watching MHB, you know what I'm saying?
okay?
He blew up like that. So, but yeah, that nigga be making that money over there. You can't hate it though. I just be thinking the people in that motherfucker gotta be slow. Bots. I'm like, this nigga got bots in the chat. Like, who the fuck sending money to this nigga? Like, I don't get it. For what purpose? Like, what's your aim?
I mean, it's either real life or it could be like with some of. So, for an example, like sometimes when you see strippers, male or female, and you see somebody like throwing a ton of cash, sometimes those people are plants, not a random customer. It's somebody on that stripper's team with that stripper's money, throwing it at the stripper to encourage other people to throw
Right.
money.
For
So,
real?
absolutely.
Man, all this shit weird, man.
Not that that's what he's doing, but just an example.
Man,
I
for a
don't.
motherfucker to be like, dude, just be making like right now, if I said we about to have a cash app war, the girls versus the boys, the first one to 50, all the guys versus the girls. Just listen to how it sounds, G.
And you know ain't nobody keeping track of that, so it's just to get everybody to try to do it. Like,
No, he keep track of it every time it go on the screen. He keep track of it because he called it out. But my point is who's doing that? Y'all not doing that. I don't give a fuck how much y'all fuck with me or not. We not having no cash out war where the boys is gonna fight the girls and see who's gonna win, whoever send the most money. Don't give a fuck how much y'all fuck with me. We not doing that because I would tell y'all don't participate in it. I'm scamming y'all. Like what the fuck? That's the like the first thing that I would do is like, because I got this little shit coming where I'm gonna be getting these Xboxes and PS5s, and I'm gonna be auctioning them off for $20. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I got some shit working in the works for that. I'm working with some people, so I'm trying to get that shit going. So that'll boost my channel too. You know, I ask like certain
like I have a real like knowledgeable question or something, they get the question right, and then um, however I do it, or I do a raffle, whatever. But I'm not asking for no cash app. So if y'all want to send the money, yeah, but I'm not promoting it to where I'm gonna cut my live off because y'all ain't supporting me. Nobody told y'all to click on here. You don't have to click on here. Nobody told me to get on this live and start talking and making topics and doing shit and then expecting y'all to pay me. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Some people think it's supposed to work like that, and if it don't, either they quit or I don't know, they get in their feelings.
Yeah.
But then there's also if you is you actually doing to provide something that's worth paying for though.
Right.
Exactly. What
Right.
substance is you bringing? You know what I'm saying? Some people I donate to because I feel like they channel decent. They talking some good shit. They don't be having that beef, arguing bullshit. Yeah, things when people get disagreeable, things might get a little hot, but for the most part, ain't no beef, no weird shit. Like I might fuck with that channel. I'm gonna donate. Like that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not donating to you because you exposed fucking I don't know. I don't know. You motherfuckers be wasting money, man.
Yeah, it's funny how I've noticed like just moving in the street, what get monetary support versus what should, and it blows my mind. I just be like, huh? Like it's backwards, in my opinion, anyway. Things of
Yeah,
stuff
like
you don't get the support, but if it's dipped in fuckery, it's like I got 100 even if I don't. Here it is. You know what I mean? It's like, huh? But that's
it's like
how it
it's
works.
like it's like we all could be like getting money off this shit. Like the stuff that we on here talking about, this shit should be jumping, but it be the shit that people arguing and talking shit and yelling and screaming. And we remember we talked about that shit, how that's why most of the motherfuckers are always sick. They got to take some medicine because that low vibration on that arguing shit is a low vibration. So it's gonna attack the system a certain way, which will
It
cause it to
lowers your
get sick and shit like that. So
yeah.
I
It
don't know.
literally lowers your, you know what I'm saying, your leukocytes. You need those to fight off infections. And so in that low vibe, you're gonna have your immune system isn't gonna function. And so of course you're gonna be susceptible to colds and cooties and whatever else is out there. There's a lot of people out here that's sick right now. And they're also, you know what I'm saying, engaged with all that low vibrational energy, but they don't realize that one is, you know what I'm saying, that they are in relation, that one equals the other. They just think, oh, I must not have, I didn't have a jacket on that day or something. And it's like, nah.
Yeah, yeah. It's a crazy world we live in. Man, we almost on this damn thing. 4 hours, gang.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Yeah, you sound like your breath hot as hell over there.
Excuse me. See, I'm not finna, bro.
She gonna roast me, man. You got nothing.
Don't come
Oh,
up here to be disrespected.
ooh,
Hey.
coming.
What?
She's about to snap. I'm just waiting. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming up here, man. Y'all anything y'all want to add to the live?
Shower daily.
Be a good person.
Woo.
That's all I gotta say. That's the message for life.
Wow. I would like to say control your tempers, your anger, your
Oh, wow.
attitudes. Bring your sauce down. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and this is another episode of Expanding the Conscious Mindset, episode 22, and we up out of here. Peace.
Peace.
In a minute.
Get your